Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 12 of our How to Date and or Save a Magical Girl playthrough. So last time, the main menu changed, and things got weird, and there's lots of glitching. And last time, we went on 4 dates, and things got real in, like, every single date. So, everybody has a dark secret. Everybody does. They all have dark secrets. And that only makes them hotter to me. That only makes it more exciting. So, let's just go over everybody really quick. So we learned that Hikari, in a fight over jealousy with Shin, pushed him after he pushed her first, and he hit his head and died, and it was an accident. So Hikari is partially responsible for that so her and Shin got into a yelling match. It was an accident. He died. So, but as far as everyone's dark secrets go, we don't know who killed the twins or how they died. We don't know who summoned that tree demon from last time, and so there is still mysteries afoot. But as far as everyone's dark secrets go, so Hikari, her abuser was her mother, and Hikari stabbed her in the face last episode, and Yuki agreed to keep her secret, because she should have, so good for her. Yui, turns out, hates the world, absolutely everybody in it, except for Yuki, and I'm okay with that, like freaking same. Miyu is a Yakuza boss, and so didn't see that coming. Her sister was accidentally killed, being mistaken for Miyu, and Miyu is the queen of the underworld, and she likes it. Kat is a dom, and she just wants a partner to torture sexually. So you know, whatever floats your boat. Ray is the only one we have not dated yet. She's only at 77%. We need to get her above 80 so that we can date her. But it does look like on the 26th, which I believe is the day after the day we're on, right? Yes. We will be dating her. So very soon we will date Ray and we'll find out her dark secret. And I'm still kind of banking on I want to secretly work at Build-A-Bear, or I secretly am an avid butterfly photographer, whatever. Still kind of banking on that, but I'm really expecting something super, super dark and very, very dark. But it's not going to dissuade me from loving them. That's for sure. I don't care how dark it gets. Alright, anyway, so park, giving a gift. Ah, yes, the good old days when we would just give lollipops. Back when things were simple. Alright, arcade for Ray, giving a lollipop. Lollipop. And I gotta be careful, because that apartment key's in my inventory, and I'm accidentally gonna give it to somebody. Alright, lab. We need to brew some more soccer potion pluses. Brew. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the forest and sell them all. Forest. Sell all of those. We are getting stupid rich off of this. We are getting so rich off of this. Okay, then we're going to shop. We're gonna get the ingredients for it again, which is 3, 2, 3. We need water, and I believe that's 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's the 2 purple mushrooms and then 3 dragon root. I'm doing it from memory now, and then I double check when I'm done. The 3, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. And then the department store. Somewhere else. Department store for Yui. Lollipop. And then we're gonna go hang out with Ray. And Ray is at the beach. Okay. And we're going to hang out with Ray, right? Yeah, spend time with Ray. Okay. Okay. And then that gets us to the 26th. And on the 26th, we're going on our date with Ray. And yeah, we're going on a date with Ray today. So let's find out what her dark secret is. I can't wait. Remember, there's only a week to go until the Magical Girl Festival. I know, I'm desperately trying to get everyone's affection up. Satomi, you don't have to remind me. If there's a particular person you're fond of, it might be the perfect time to confess your feelings to them. Today passes without incident. I know the other students are still shaking about the demon attack, but to me, it's just water under the bridge. Good for you, Yuki. She's like, yeah, you killed one demon, you killed them all. Ain't no big deal. Alright, classroom, Hikari for a lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Copyright strike. Alright, somewhere else. A hallway for Miyu. This is for you. Okay. And then for, to Ray's room for another gift. Give him a gift. That's for you. Okay. Alright, okay, that was that. So now we go on a date. Alright, Ray, what's your dark secret? Hey, Yuki, can we have a chat? Just a chat, not a date, huh? We'll see if it turns into a date. I'm keen. Where do you want to go? Let's go for a walk and see where it takes us, yeah? Cool. I mean, Ray's, like, more laid back than a lot of the other people, so I don't know. Maybe we're gonna find out she has, like, anger issues and she likes to just, I don't know, beat up innocent people or something. I don't know. I do have a water nearby because I'm doing a lot of reading out loud today, so trying to be drinking a lot to make sure my voice stays nice and fresh. Anyway, Ray seems a little bit off today as we walk along. She's looking around nervously and taking deep breaths as if she's preparing for something. We end up walking through the park until she finds a quiet spot, then she stops suddenly. Alright, what's your dark secret, Ray? I'm ready. This should do. I don't know why I'm nervous about this. What's up? Look, before we keep on joking about going on dates, there's something serious I need to talk to you about. Joking about going on dates? I thought Ray was definitely into me. I'm all ears, Ray. The truth is, I usually like girls. Okay, here's the thing. So, look at my character. Do I look like a man to you? And I mean, like, they give you the choice in the beginning, right? They give you the choice in the beginning, so, like, that's not a problem. Usually, which means she's not into me, I guess. But it does, because I'm a... Oh, my God. That's cool. To be honest, I'm into girls, too. Yeah, I kind of figured. Wait. Unless, of course, I'm reading this wrong here. Like... So if she's saying, you know, normally I'm into girls, like, maybe she... Okay, so it might not be that the game's not reading which gender you chose. It could be this instead, and this is the one I'm going with. So if Ray says, I'm normally into girls, maybe she's thinking, I don't think Yuki's into girls. I thought she's into whatever, Shin, whatever. Maybe she's not aware, somehow. So maybe she's thinking, but I don't think Yuki is, and so, you know, I don't want to, like, pretend that there's anything here when maybe there's not, so maybe that's just Ray, you know, laying it out. So then when Yuki says, oh, that's fine, I am too, but like, oh no, so you are cool with this, okay. So it might not be the game not reading what your gender, whatever you chose, it could just be that Ray didn't know you were into girls. Alright, that's way better, okay. Alright, we're good anyway, sorry. There's a reason I'm telling you now. I had a pretty traumatic experience with an older guy. What? No, I'll kick his butt. Love the support, but he's dead. Oh. I told you I used to be kind of a sickly child. I worked with my parents at the family inn. Well, we had someone else working with us, a family friend. His name was Fumihiro. That's the name you yelled out the other day. Yeah. I always liked the guy. He was real nice to me. Treated me good, bought me sweets. He must have been, like, 30 years older, maybe 40, I don't know. The thing is, I was always so sick around him, he only ever saw that side of me. I figured that's why he was so nice to me. He felt sorry for me. Anyway, one day, a pair of police officers turned up at the inn. Ma and Pa were upset. I couldn't understand what they were talking to the police about, though. I was pretty young, remember. They explained it to me later. Fumihiro got arrested. He got caught abducting a young girl. Oh my God. She would have been the same age as me at the time. He kept her in a shack in the back of his house and did unspeakable things to her. At first I was just real sad that I wouldn't see him anymore, though I guess I understood why. He was a bad man, a sick man. Ray. The funny thing is, a couple of weeks later Fumihiro was locked up, I started feeling better. My illness began to disappear. I had more strength, more energy. Oh, was he poisoning you? And week after week, I got healthier and healthier. I'll never forget the day my pa explained my recovery to me. He couldn't stop crying, couldn't stop apologizing. He said he had no idea until Fumihiro went away, but Fumihiro had been poisoning my meals constantly for several years. He had a fetish for sick underage girls. Oh my God. He put tiny doses of mild poison in all my food so that I would stay sick and weak. Apparently, if he hadn't been busted for abducting that other girl, he would have eventually kidnapped me too. Ray, my God, that's horrible. I was pretty devastated after learning the truth. I think after that, I had a sort of trouble trusting men again, but because I was getting healthier, I started playing outside more. I played outside every day, and I got to meet all the kids that visited the inn with their parents, and that's how I met Miyu. She visited the inn with her family every year, but she became my best friend. We must have spent 3 or 4 summers together. It was great. The years went by in a flash, because I always had the summer with Miyu to look forward to. She even got me this cute bunny plushie to cherish, but after that, she stopped coming to visit every summer. I remember the day Miyu left the inn for the last time. It was the same day that Fumihiro got out of prison. He came into my room that night and started to strangle me. I was healthy again, but still too weak to fight back against a grown man. The world was closing in around me. The last thing I remembered was seeing the bunny plush Miyu gave me and thinking, sorry, Mimi. Ray, what happened? I awoke to my magical power in that desperate moment. Fumihiro got swallowed by this massive sphere of water that levitated up in front of me. I watched him suffocate and drown. God. I was never blamed for killing him. My parents were so glad I was still alive, but I can't get his voice out of my head. He tortures me and tells me horrible things. He tells me to kill myself. He's been telling me for years to end it all. He says I'll never be truly healthy, never be anything other than his sick doll. And I don't want him to win, to beat me, but his voice drowns out my other thoughts until it becomes too much to bear. That day, when you and I met on the rooftop, I was eating the sandwich my ma always made for me when I was ill. I was gonna jump. But you came along. Something about you stopped Fumihiro's voice in my head. He's still there sometimes, but when I'm around you, he goes away. Ray, I'm so sorry. Please say we'll never stop hanging out. I don't think I could take it. Ray, I'll always be your friend. You don't have to worry about not hanging out with like this. Really? Thank you. Come on, you. I'll treat you to my favorite dish at the cafe. Really? Man, I'm lucky. Wow. Okay, so like... Wow. Okay, so like everyone else's secret was like super dark. Like, I do this bad thing. I'm into this, you know, I don't know, intense thing. Whatever. Ray was like, I have suicidal tendencies because of super bad abuse. So like Ray is like the only one that's a pure victim. I mean, not really, obviously, because Hikari was a victim too before, you know, and obviously, you know, a victim that had to defend herself. And Yui was the reason that Yui turned out the way she was because of horrible abuse. So in a way, they're all kind of victims, but Ray's was a different, I feel like a different brand than what I was expecting. And so, but regardless though, like, wow. All right, well now we know everyone's super dark secret, so that, you know, it's nice to have it all out in the open. Do we feel closer as a family? I think so. And it looks like we're just going home to my bedroom. Wow. Is there really nothing else to do? They're just like, just go home. There's nothing else to do. Surprising. I mean, like, you could at least work for money or something. Anyway. All right, 27th, straight to school. So, let's see. Oh, yo! Hello. You pumped about the Magical Girl Festival? Calm down, Ray. I'm fairly excited, yeah. I wonder if any of us will find love. Silence. My mind is still focused on the demon attack last week. Someone summoned it to the school. But who? Well, if the Cult of Nine's leader was right, someone close to us has betrayed us, and so on. I have a lot to think over. Come on, Ray. Righto, see you, Yuki. Bye, guys. Alright, rooftop. To the rooftop. Cat, I have a lollipop for you. That's for you. And then Duffield. Okay. And then this one we're giving Ray a gift. That's for you. Okay. And then Yui's room. Okay. That's for you. And then the lab, we're gonna brew some more potions. Brew, we're gonna make some more sucker potion pluses. Okay, and then we're going to the forest to sell those potions. Okay, and sell. Okay, and then we're going to buy the ingredients for the next set. 3 black earth. 3 water. 2 purple mushrooms, and then 3 dragon roots. Right? Yeah, 3 black earth, 3 water, 2 purple, 3 dragon root. Okay, perfect. And then going to the park to give Miwa a lollipop. I'm telling you, I'm gonna accidentally give that key to somebody, and I'm gonna be really sad. All right, then convenience store to work. Okay, and that gets us to the 28th. Wow, what a roller coaster, man. That last episode was freaking intense. It's just like, wow, it was just so much, there's so much happening right now. My goodness. All right, I just got to, adjusting some things here. All right, straight to school. So we're going to the classroom first stop. Did you sleep well, Yuki? Yeah, I think so. You seem a little out of it. I do? I feel fine. Okay. I thought you'd have to be more shaken up by the demon attack. Jeez, thanks. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't put my finger on it, but that's what's off. You seem remarkably well adjusted, compared to how you usually react to trauma, that is. Well, I feel fine. Can we just leave it at that? Okay, don't get mad at us. We're just observing. Yeah. See, they're like, well, considering how useless you are to fight, I can't believe you're just so adjusted. I was like, guys, like, every single major trauma, I've been there. It's just like, you know, like this one little demon attack where no one even got hurt is, I mean, other than the people that died, but I didn't know them. It's like, come on, people. I've been in the center of the trauma this whole time. You know? I don't know, they can't expect me to be useless for, I mean, you know, to be like, fall apart every single time. Although it's still pretty suspicious to me that Yuki's never transformed, just a thought. And yeah, I did notice that, you know, that we still haven't transformed yet. At this point, I am incredibly suspicious that we're not going to. Sucker Potion Plus. Okay. Okay, then we're going to do the usual rigmarole. To the forest. We're going to... Alright, forest. We're going to sell all this crap. Activities. Okay. Sell items. Just sell our old potions. Okay, then we're going to buy the new stuff. I didn't want to talk. Flip. So, no, we're getting warmer, people. Don't you worry. We're getting warmer. There's only so many tabs. Okay. Okay, so we sold the potions. We need to get our 3 black earths, 3 waters, 2 purple mushrooms, 3 dragon roots. Okay, then we're going to the convenience store to work. Alright, and that gets us to the 29th, which there's less going on comparatively on the 29th. So that's cool. So that's kind of cool. Okay, straight to school. Alright, I'm walking back from practical magic class when I run into Cat. Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I just finished my class in the field. Yeah, right, you better not be stalking, or yeah, right, you better not be stalking me. Cat. I'm joking, jeez. I swear, ever since the demon attack, you've been acting weird. Like, more freaky than normal. What are you talking about? You just have this look on your face, I can't describe it. Look in the mirror or something, jeez. Why is everyone making a big deal about the demon attack? What are you talking about? It was a huge deal, it was thanks to us that the school is safe. Yeah, I know, but... Don't you just feel like this kind of thing happens so often now? Like, it's just another part of life? What is wrong with you? Are you really so jaded? Sheesh, I'm getting out of here. You need to look after yourself. Cat is gone before I can say something more. Is there something wrong with me? I don't think so. Everyone's acting weird around me. It's like, I didn't do anything. It's like, I'm just not falling to pieces. Like, you can't fall to pieces every time. Alright. Hallway. Give a gift. Okay, then we're going to the field. This one is for Ray. Okay. Then we're going to Hikari's room. We're like so efficient at this now, man. So efficient. Okay. Hikari's room. Alright, lab. To brew some more potions. Sucker Potion Plus. Then we're going to the department store. Department store for Cat. I think Yuki should look in the mirror though, double check that there's nothing really weird going on with her. She's like, is there something wrong with me? So she's like, why does everyone keep saying that? Okay, so I sold the items, then we're going to the convenience store to work. That'll get us to the 30th. Alright, and then that'll get us to the 30th, and then that's it, and then that'll get us into December, and this is where we start the actual routes, and we get to the actual festivals. This is where it all really starts getting real. Alright, straight to school. The Magical Girls Festival is tomorrow. It's the day that I'm sure you've all been looking forward to. Will love bloom in the rain. I can't wait to see if there are so many cute couples, or any new couples when you return to school on Monday. The Magical Girl Festival is tomorrow. Will anyone confess their love to me? If I've worked hard enough to get close to somebody, it is possible. Well, I've worked hard to get close to 5 people. So, still really suspicious about the blank spot on the roster, but whatever. Alright, okay. Library. Library for Yui. Give a gift. Okay, and then Miyu's room. Miyu. Give a gift. Okay, then the convenience store to work. Work. Alright, convenience store to work, right? I just want to double check, because, like, it's a weird time. I normally don't do things like that. I mean, you know, like, that's not normally when I do the working. I mean, it's normally an evening, but okay. Cafe Shiba. This one's for Hikari. Okay. Then we're off to the convenience store for Ray. Okay. And then we're actually just legit headed home after that. Alright, and we start December, and Hikari's route is the first route we're taking, I guess. Alright, it's the day of the Magical Girl Festival. I don't feel any different than normal. I don't have any nerves or anxiety. Whatever happens, happens. If someone invites me to attend the festival, then they're probably going to confess their feelings to me. If I don't get any invites, then, well... Alright, tutorial confession. If you are close enough to any girls, they will message you and invite you to the festival. You may even receive from more than one person. If a girl invites you, it means she wants to confess her love to you. By accepting the invite, you will not be able to receive a confession from any other girl. Think hard about who you will attend the festival with. They're like, don't mess this up, bro. I received a message from Hikari. Hey, this is awkward, but do you want to go to the festival with me? Should I accept? If I accept, I won't get the chance to attend with any other girl. I'm just gonna, I know, the dude doesn't say save this right here, but I'm going to. Alright, for the first one, we are accepting. Yay, I'll meet you at the festival soon! I like her little smiley face. I meet with Hikari at the festival grounds. The festival is bustling with noise, there are people everywhere, and I notice many of them are couples. After all, this festival is supposed to be the perfect place to confess your feelings to the one you love. You made it! I'm so happy to see you. I want to check out the food stall over there. Eager to explore, Hikari grabs my hand and pulls me along with a giddy smile on her face. Holding her hand makes me blush. I guess I never realized how soft her skin is. We weave and dart through the masses of people and take a good look at all the festival's attractions. After stuffing our faces and buying tickets, Hikari pulls me aside. Yuki, can we find somewhere quiet? Yeah, sure, lead the way. Ooh. Hikari takes us toward the back of the festival grounds. There are less people, and we find a nice place to sit. Whoa. Hikari's looking up at the stars. I follow her gaze and see that there are shooting stars flying through the night sky. Does this remind you of anything? Maybe that time we got lost in the woods as kids? Hikari blushes and looks away. Do you ever remember the promise we made? The promise? We got lost in the woods and then we saw shooting stars just like these just like these ones. Even when we were lost and scared, we took the time to enjoy the moment. And then you promised me that you promised me something that gave me hope. I can hear my heart beating within my chest. I can almost remember what I promised. I promised you that if we made it out of the woods alive, I'd marry you when we got older. Hikari turns red and she smiles. You did. You remembered. I step a little closer to her. My heart's racing now. Would you still... Something finally clicks in my mind. Hikari is the one I wanted to be with. All along. Make sure I read that right. Hikari is the one I wanted to be with all along. All these years, she's been by my side, always there to cheer me on and make me laugh. I'd always seen her as a little sister, but maybe I was just scared of my true feelings. She's always loved me, and she was willing to kill for me, and she has. It's like, ah yes, that's true love right there. But nobody's perfect, although as I look at her beautiful features illuminated by the moonlight, I begin to think that maybe Hikari actually is perfect. I love you, Yuki. I'm sorry it took me so long to say it. Finally say it, sorry. I've always loved you. From the moment you rushed in and saved me from those kids back when we first met, you even got my doll fixed. You know, I even have a little shrine. She trails off, and I'm pretty sure I know what she was gonna say, but I make her say it anyway. You have a little shrine? She looks rather embarrassed and smiles ever so sweetly. I may have been borrowing things from your room over the years to add to my shrine of you. Wow. That's like, wow. Hey, there's nothing says true love like having a shrine. Thanks a lot. After everything else I've heard, that doesn't even faze me. She won't look me in the eyes, and a big smile runs across my face. So that's where my things keep disappearing too. What a weird girlfriend I have. You want me to be your girlfriend? Of course, Hikari. I love you. I even promised to marry you when we were kids. I can't marry you right now, but I want to be with you. I want to be your girlfriend. I want you to be my girlfriend. I want and stay by my side forever. And when we're nice and ready, we'll get married, just like I promised. Hikari is completely lost for words. I've never seen her face glow so red. I'm blushing too. I feel wonderful sharing this moment with Hikari, my girlfriend. Hikari, my yandere girlfriend. That's what I was just thinking. I was about to say, my crazy, psychotic, I will definitely kill people girlfriend. I move into, what? I move in, oh, okay, my brain reversed that. I move in close to Hikari and press her against my body. Although this isn't the first time I've hugged her, it's definitely the best one. I stroke her hair gently. Does she always smell like vanilla flowers? This is the happiest day of my life. I bet I can make it better. How? I lean in and kiss her softly. I think this is a day we will both remember forever. Aww. And there's the achievement, Shooting Star. That's Hikari's route. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna scroll down just a hair. Okay, so that's all. So then a lot of it's all Kari's stuff. Okay, then it's Hikari's secret event. Okay, I'm scrolling down a little farther here because I'm just curious. See the bad ending? Oh dear. Okay, so it looks like you pretty much go through, like, a couple of weeks of December, but it is mixed up, and looks like there's very little going on by comparison. Okay, and then there's a bad ending, which I'm not sure I even want to see. Okay, and then there's a happy ending. And it looks like he does actually give you saves. Like, okay, this is when you should be saving and abusing this. And then you see a mystery ending. Weird. And then all other endings, you load your save, which he didn't tell you to save, but you were supposed to. I'm so proud of myself for saving. Then you're supposed to load save one and reject her invitation. And then we're supposed to accept other invitations, and then we kind of blow through those. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to be very careful here. But yeah, and notice this. He did not tell me to save before the route, like, which I absolutely would have said. Because it looks like you need it. And I'm very proud of myself for doing just that. I can't believe it. Hikari confessed her love to me yesterday. I feel incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness. Hikari is officially my girlfriend. All my dreams have come true. I wanted to get a girlfriend this year, and I finally achieved that goal. I'm really looking forward to spending more time with her and letting her know how much I love her. A fantastic idea suddenly occurs to me. I should get Hikari a gift, something unique, something amazing, something that only she will appreciate. I'll have to think carefully about what to get her. Let me scroll down a little bit. That's a good point. Alright, that gets us to the third. The third. Okay, and we are... I know one thing, we're ditching my hoodie. I tell you that. We're ditching my hoodie. Ugh. Okay, we're ditching the hoodie, and then I'm going to take a drink of water, and we'll continue on this crazy train. Alright, we're going straight to school, though. I can tell you that already. When I'm getting ready to go to school, Hoshi bounds into the kitchen. Yo, check the news, bud. What's up? My whiskers are tingling, something amazing is happening, and I can sense it being broadcast online. Righto. I would whip up my phone and check the local news reports. Sure enough, there's a live video of what people are calling a magical meteor shower. What the heck? Dozens of beautiful sparkling stars are plummeting to the ground, leaving glittering trails in their wake. The area they are falling looks familiar. It's the local park. How cool is that? It doesn't look dangerous, just seems to be some magical phenomenon. Yeah, it looks amazing. You should go and try and grab one of the stars that landed. Might be worth a fortune. Yeah. Magical stars. Hang on. One of those would make a fantastic gift. Hikari would absolutely love something like this. If I can get over to the park this week, I'm sure I'll be able to find one of the stars. But in order to grab it, I should make sure my magic attribute's high enough. I'll need an A in magic and my magic attribute to successfully nab a star for Hikari. Oh, don't you worry. I've had an A for months. How did everyone enjoy the Magical Girl Festival? I hope some of you found true love. It warms my heart to think of my students falling in love. Anyway, I need to talk about our upcoming final exam. The exam will be held on December 10th. You don't have too long to prepare. In order to ace the exam, you'll want at least a B in all of your key attributes. So study hard and don't neglect any of your subjects. Yes, ma'am. Alright, the third. To the classroom. Ooh, we're gonna give Hikari a gift, but it's not any gift. The apartment key. Oh, Yuki, I've always dreamed of the day you'd give me a key to your place. If it's okay with you, can I stay the night sometimes? Thank you for the gift. I'm really happy with it. Plus 10. Okay, and then we're gonna spend time and hang out. The next one is at 100. Okay, and she's at 97%. Almost there. Okay. By that, and then that gets me, then we just go to sleep, go to bed, and then that gets us to the fourth, which we're pretty much skipping through. Okay, we're going straight to school, but then we're just gonna go straight home and go to bed. Good morning, sweetie. It sounds so strange calling you that after all the time we've known each other. I can finally call you sweetie or sweetheart or my love. I like the sound of that. Shall we spend some time together before class, my love? Absolutely. Alright, funny thing, we're actually gonna go straight home. And we're going right home. And then we're going straight to bed. I'm too exhausted from all this love, I must sleep. Okay. And then on the 5th, we're going another straight to school. Straight to school. Today passes in peace. I visit the rooftop with Hikari to eat lunch. We end up throwing a lot of food at each other and don't eat much of it, but it was a lot of fun. Totally worth wasting my lunch. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the classroom to give Hikari a gift. This one's just a lollipop. After what we've been given, it's not very exciting. And then we're gonna hang out with her. That's 99. Alright. It'll be nothing unusual there. Okay, then we're gonna go to Cafe Shiba and spend time with her again. I'm sure we'll make a special gift for Hikari before we go on another date. There has to be something amazing. Huh. It just says spend time with her, but like... Alright, hang on a minute. I'm gonna kind of go off the guide here. Cause like, he just says spend time with her. Like, but that's it. But like, she's already at 100, right? Hang on a minute, return this. Hikari is at 100. So it's like, I kind of feel like I should have gone to the park first. See, because so he says do it tomorrow, but I kind of need to do it like right now. Or I just go straight home. I could just go straight home and then just do all... Actually, I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll go straight home. Because, yeah, so he says to spend time with Hikari, but we already did that today, and she's already at 100, so it's like, I think we can just... I think that's fine. So then on the 6th, we're going to go straight to school, and then after that, we're going to go to the park to get the star. And then once we have the star, we'll go to Hikari's room, and then we're going to go on our date with her. So I think that's what's going on there. And then after we go on the date, we're going to drink a potion. A love potion. Really? Interesting. Okay, anyway, sorry. Nope. I don't care about that. Or that. Or this. Let me out. Straight to school. Okay. Don't worry about that. He's just singing. Oh, I didn't see you there. Were you singing? Me? No. Yes, you were. What are you so happy about? Nothing. What a fat pup like me gotta be happy about. Anyway, nada. You're hiding something. What have you done? But I ain't done nothing, and I ain't planning anything either, so quit asking. Sheesh. By the way, some girl sent me a nude pic of your phone. Can't wait to make out a face with that bod. What the? You were looking at my phone? You were in the shower. Hoshi hears a text message. Hoshi goes looking. Pervert dog. Hoshi likes what he saw. I grabbed my phone and unlocked the screen to find that someone has indeed sent me a nude. Even though her head isn't in the picture, I can tell from her body that it's definitely Hikari. Unfortunately, Hikari decided to send the photo from the shower. There's a lot of steam covering up all the good bits. Still, this picture will be forever preserved in my memory. Oh, this photo will definitely serve me well. I want to see it again. Show me, show me. Bug off. This is my treasure. No one sees it. You suck, you pathetic excuse for a biscuit eater. I'm gonna mess you up. Get over here. The claws are coming out. Back off, you little dog. She's my girlfriend. Alright, anyway. Move. Going to the park. I went to the park. I caught sight of something glittering on the ground. When I bent down to pick it up, it definitely bathed in a warm glow. Thanks to my excellent magic power, I'm able to pick up the glowing object. Whoa. It's a fallen shooting star. I received the shooting star. Hikari would really like this gift. I should give it to her as soon as I can. Nice. Alright, then we're going to Hikari's room. Hikari, my love. I have a gift for you. Oh, it looks like I probably give it to her as part of the whole go on a date. Alright. Hey, Hikari, come with me. I've got something to show you. What is it? You're just gonna have to wait and see, you impatient girl. I affectionately bonk her on the head and then take her hand in mine. Aww. I've started to become more comfortable holding Hikari's hand. At first I was nervous, but now I'm getting used to it. I guess it's only natural now that we're dating. Even though Hikari still blushes and looks away when I touch her, she has become more open with me. I find I learn something new about her every day. I wonder what I'll learn about her today. Who knows? Oh, this is adorable. Here we are. I saw this place and I thought it'd be nice to take you here. I could see the wonder in her eyes. This place is indeed beautiful, but my eyes are set on her. This is amazing. I can't believe you found this place. You usually don't notice anything unless it's advertised by a cute anime girl. Hey, I've got the only cute anime girl I need right here. Stop, you're making me blush. But I like it when you blush. It makes you look like a cute tomato. That's not a nice thing to call a girl. Whoa, I said cute, cute. I let out a laugh. I can't help but feel this is all too amazing, and I fear I might be dreaming. This is real, right, Hikari? I'm not dreaming, am I? I wonder, if you were, would you want me to wake you up? No, I'd rather stay in this dream with you. Good answer. I was gonna have to scold you if you said otherwise. Oh, but I've got something for you. You got a present as well? Goody, gimme. Well, you've got your eyes. You gotta close your eyes first. This is special. I can see her nearly jumping out of her skin in excitement as she closes her eyes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I gently lay the lump of crystal-like glass in her hand. All right, open your eyes. What is it? It's awfully pretty. I used my magic power and located a fallen shooting star. It's like the one we saw when we were kids, when we made our promise to each other. Yuki, this is beautiful. I don't know what to say. I don't know if there is anything I can give you of equal value. Hikari, you've been my friend my whole life, and that friendship has blossomed into a strong, unbreakable love. You give me more than you could ever imagine. You're so sweet. Hey, you want to hang out at my place for a little bit? I promise it's clean. I smile at her. Would a normal person willingly go to a house that was recently the site of manslaughter? Self-defense or not, it doesn't change the fact that Hikari's mother was brutally slain in that very house. Well, I guess I'm not normal, because I let Hikari gently take me by the hand and lead us to her home. Oh, when she says, I promise it's clean, she meant I got the bloodstains off the walls, so that's good news. Boy, that is good news. Whoa! Aha, we spent the night together. Wow. Alright, hopefully there's no, like, nudity or anything. Otherwise, there'll be some editing. Birds, where am I? This isn't my room. Oh, that's right. My body's askew. One leg on the bed, one dangling off. I'm tangled up in the bed covers. I look to my right. Okay. There might be editing ahead. I might have to just cut out what I see here. We'll see. Oh, well, we're good. Nice. Last night, oh my god, last night, I replay the events in my mind, and a wide grin crosses my face. I guess Hikari did find a gift she could give me. I shift a little closer and take a deep breath. She still smells like sweet vanilla flowers. Good morning, Yuki. Hope you slept well. Didn't get much sleep, actually. Oh, shut up. Don't make it sound so rude. All I can do is smile at her. Nothing can ruin this moment, except that the loud growl my stomach makes. Hikari giggles. I have the need to feed. Come on, then. I'll make us my special pancakes, maybe some eggs, bacon, too. Whoa, I like this, Hikari. She feeds me well. Hikari, that sounds lovely. Hikari, my wonderful girlfriend, smiles at me. I feel a great warmth well up inside me. Nice! Well, that's exciting, and I don't even have to edit that out. I mean, probably not. I just like read it. I just had time to process. Where were you last night, you little jerk? Sorry about the editing, guys. I know it's probably really annoying for you. And yeah, sorry. You didn't come home. You didn't come home. You went with a girlfriend of yours? No comment. Oh, you smug piece of garbage. Think you're so cool because you finally lost your virginity? Well, I'm gonna pee on your bed and there's nothing you can do about it. Hoshi, no. You can't stop me. I bet you I could. Okay, everyone, don't forget, your exam is on Monday. It's the last exam of the year. Do your very best. I don't want to see any of you fail. There will be consequences if you don't pass. Even though exams are right around the corner, Hikari decides to make time to hang out. It's Friday night, after all. We somehow find ourselves at a karaoke club before going to eat at a fairly fancy French restaurant. All in all, it's a very pleasant thing. Evening, sorry. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're on the 8th. So it's weird to me because the dude he says drink a potion. Do you think he wants, or he's having us drink the potion just to say we did? So here, love potion. Gain more affection for receiving girls and spending time with me. We'll wear off tomorrow. Anyway, I'm assuming he's doing it for the achievement, because this guide is to how to get all the endings, and I think all the achievements too, but I don't care about the achievements, obviously. And so I only care about the endings, so I think that's that one, but it's technically, like, shoved onto December 6th, like it's part of the December 6th thing. But obviously the day's over. We're on the 8th now. And on the 8th, it just says go to bed. So it just says stay in bed. Go to sleep. Okay, we're still on the 8th. Go to bed. Go to sleep. That gets us to the 9th. Going to bed. Going to sleep. And that gets us to the 10th, which will be our exam, I think. Okay, so let's see. So 9th. Go to bed, go to sleep, go to bed, go to sleep. Okay, and that gets us to the 10th, and I think this is our exam. And we have the choices right here, so I wouldn't worry about it. The day is here. Our final exam. Even though I've done this before, my hands are sweaty as I take my seat. I really hope I prepared enough for this. Good morning. I'll be handing out your exam papers in just a moment. You'll be assessed on the overall score of your key attributes. Your magic, alchemy, perception, and expertise will all be put to the test. The answers you give on the exam paper will be added to your score and will provide your final mark. I'll pass your papers around now. The exam has begun. There are 3 subjects to get through. 1, magical history. Okay, fill in the blank. Evil magical girls throughout the ages uses summoning blank to bring demons forth. And it'll be sigils. I'm confident in my answer. Practical magic. Who managed to slay the horrific tree demon? I frown as I look at the question. The available answers are Hikari, Cat, or Miyu. What the heck's going on? Miyu. I'm confident in my answer. Alchemy. The venom from a Nuru snail can be administered to quickly kill a human. What dosage of venom was injected into Aya Yoshida before she was crucified? What? Who the heck wrote this exam paper? I took a look around the class or the room and see if anyone else is confused as I am. No one looks flustered. Everyone's concentrating hard. I better just answer the question. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm confident. There are some aptitude tests coming up. Let's have a look. Aptitude 1, magic. My magic is high. This part is a breeze. Number 2 is high. It's a breeze. 3, perception. It's a breeze. And then 4, expertise. Also a breeze. I turned the exam paper over and realized that I've already reached the end. The exam is finished. I feel like I completely aced it. Wow. Hikari, Yui, what were some of those questions? Huh? There was weird questions like, they shouldn't have been on the exam. What are you talking about, Yuki? Come on, you know, the question where it asked who defeated the tree demon, for example? Or the one about the venom that killed Miss Yoshida? What was that? Are you feeling okay? What, do neither of you know what I'm talking about? I think you might be stressed, Yuki. It's okay, a lot of people feel that way on the exam. Why don't you go home and get some rest? Right. Am I seriously the only one who had weird questions on the exam paper? Something isn't right. Well, that's, like, not weird at all. Alright, that gets us to the 11th, where we're just, it's, the next 3 days are just, like, going straight to school and then going straight home, and that's it. Now, I have finished marking all your exam papers. Overall, I'm pretty happy with all your scores. There are some exceptions, of course, but I'll discuss those with any relevant students. I'll hand out your scores to you individually. Satomi approaches me and hands me my scorecard. I nervously take a look. Holy crap. I got the top score in the entire class. I can't believe it. All that studying really paid off. Very proud of you, Yuki. You surpassed all my expectations. I am happy to award you with the school's honorary badge. It's a special pin that marks you as the best student in your year level. You've earned it. Well done. I received the exam pin. Nice. Alright. We're going straight home. Going home. And then we're going to bed. Going straight to bed. And that gets us to the 12th, where we're doing the same thing. To school, home, bed. And then on 13th, we're doing the same thing. And then on 14th, something's actually happening. Alright, so 12th, straight to school. I have a very strange feeling this morning. The exam still isn't sitting right with me. What's worse is that the other girls didn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Anyway, the school term ends on Friday. Once school finishes, I don't know what Hikari's schedule will be like. I should take the opportunity to spend as much time with her as I can. Alright, 12th, and we're going straight home. And straight to bed. That gets us to the 13th. Okay. School. The day passes by uneventfully. Tomorrow's the last day of the term. I should make the most of my time. Good plan. Let's go going straight home, going straight to bed. Good plan. Totally ignoring it, though. Alright, that gets us to the 14th. And... yeah, this is worrisome. Okay, okay, so he says to save it again. I'm gonna save it right there. Okay, I'm gonna do it again, even though I just did it. Would you like to overwrite your save? Yes, I would. Okay, that one's intact. That's a very important save. Okay, straight to school. Something's supposed to happen this day. Supposedly we're about to get a bad ending if I decide to pursue it. I might just ignore it, to be honest with you. Well, it's the last day of the term. You all have a big day, great big holiday ahead of you before you rejoin us for your second year. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you all for your progress. Even though this year was plagued with tragedy, I like to think we all have grown stronger. Make sure you stay safe during your vacation. I'll be looking forward to seeing you all again next year. I decided to hang back and ask Satomi about the bizarre exam questions. Ah, Yuki, is that strange that I feel nostalgic about our Friday night classroom cleanup sessions? No, I guess not. Next year you'll have a different homeroom teacher, and you probably won't see me on a day-to-day basis. That makes me really sad. Anyway, what can I do for you? I wanted to ask you about the exam questions. Oh, you want to review some of the content? Not exactly. There were some strange questions on the paper, and no one else seems to have had the same ones. Some of the questions asked about the tree demon that attacked the school, and another mentioned Miss Yoshida's crucifixion. Are you certain? Yeah, let me take up your paper. Satomi wrestles around in the desk drawers for a moment. Strange, I can't find your paper. Did I give it back to you? You did, but I couldn't find it at home. I assumed you'd have the copy. You'd have a copy. Yeah, I have photocopies of every exam, but yours is the only one not here. Look, maybe what you interpreted as questions on the paper were just thoughts in your head at the time. Exams are very stressful, even for the best students. If I were you, I'd pay it no mind. Go enjoy your vacation. You should take the opportunity to relax and refresh before you start your second year. Right. I'm not getting anywhere at all with Satomi. I feel like I'm hitting my head against a brick wall. I don't feel so good, so I decide to head home. Weird. At the school gate, I'm intercepted by the girls. Yo, don't go home yet. We're all gonna go party. It was Ray's idea. School's out for the year, so you'd be stupid to not come and let your hair down. I agreed to come along. Might be nice to do something normal for once. It'll be fun, I hope. Come on, Yuki, we've got snacks and soda ready to go. What do you say? My head's throbbing. I can't take all the noise right now. Sorry, I'm not feeling great. Invite me next time, okay? Everyone frowns as I turn and walk away. I get home and crash on my bed. Hoshi barks and asks me something, but I can't focus on what he's saying. My stomach feels sick and my head is dizzy. I think I might throw up. Oh dear. Ignore that. Doesn't matter. Ignore the heart rate monitor. I'm sure it's nothing. It's still beating. That's a good thing. Don't worry about it. Anyway. I feel terrible this morning. My head's throbbing and my eyes are strained. When I look in the mirror, my face is a ghostly pale shade. Did I eat something bad? I feel completely out of it. I get back into my bed as my phone buzzes. It's a message from Ray. Say, are the others missing imagination? I have to read the message twice to try and grasp the meaning. Say, are the others missing imagination? Nope, still don't get it. I slowly type a response along the lines of WTF and hit send. I wait for a while, but Ray doesn't respond. Well, whatever. I need to get some sleep. I wake up in the afternoon and find Hoshi gnawing on my arm. Hoshi, what do you want? Oh, God. I shoo Hoshi away and realize my phone is buzzing repeatedly. Repetitiously? Whatever. I take a look and see that there are over 600 messages from Ray? What the hell? I open a few and they all say the same thing. Say, are the others missing imagination? What's going on? I try calling Ray, but she doesn't answer. The messages keep coming in. This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna go talk to her. I have no idea what she's playing at. I leave the house and head towards the school dorms. I remember Ray telling me that she lives there. I arrive at the dorms and take a look around. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I wrote Ray's room number down in my phone a while ago, so I look it up as I walk. After entering the main building, I head upstairs. She's probably dead. I find Ray's room easily enough. Strangely, the door is slightly ajar. Huh, imagine that. I slowly push the door open. Ray, you home? I poke my head in and can't see anything. Ray, I'm coming in, okay? Oh, please don't. I open the door all the way and enter the room. Alright, let's find the graphic death scene. Oh, great. How bad? Oh, God. Why? Ray is leaning back on the sofa. She looks comfortable and relaxed. That's nice. She probably spent the day lounging around. I wonder if she slit her own throat. It's really clean cut. It's actually quite impressed with how well her jugular veins been severed. Oh yeah, that takes precision. The blood is welling like a fountain from her neck. She looks at peace. Ray is dead. I have to blink several times to make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me. She slit her own throat? No. Someone killed her. Several times in the room has been knocked over. There was a fight here. Ray is dead. What the hell? The gravity of the situation has just sunk in, and maybe I'm become so used to stumbling across dead bodies. That's something no one should ever get used to, and now it's Ray, and I have no idea what to do, and I don't know who would have wanted her dead, and she didn't deserve this. I look at her face, and I thought she looked peaceful, but she actually looks scared, and I don't know whether she died from blood loss or suffocation, or maybe even fear, and I've never seen her like this, because of course I've never seen her with her throat slashed open. Oh, God, why? I start to cry, and can't believe the amount of water pouring from my eyes. Ray. Oh, Ray, why? Poor Ray. I scramble over to her and try to stop the blood pouring freely from her neck. It's no good, of course. She's dead. She's been dead for who knows how long. And now there's blood on my hands and it smells like Ray. The whole room smells like Ray. And the blood will never wash off my hands and I'll continue to smell like Ray forever. I try to wipe the blood from my hands and it just appears again every time I dip my fingers into her neck. What? And I have to stop and pause and wonder what I'm doing and why I keep touching the wound. But I can't stop because Ray hasn't told me to. I can't control myself and there's still blood on my hands. The window's open. Maybe someone will see me poking my fingers into Ray's neck? But maybe no one will see me. There's more blood on my fingers. Blood on my toes. Ray's phone is lying on the floor. There are bloody fingerprints on it. Now I have picked it up and the screen is locked. I throw the phone aside and get to the sink, wash my fingers, wash my toes. Still some blood on my shirt, but not too much. Just Ray's blood. It smells like Ray forever. Smells like Ray. I have a great idea. Time to say goodbye. Time to say goodbye, Ray, for Ray. Goodbye, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Sorry, Ray. Ray, forgive me. Oh boy. Ignore that. I'm sure it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can't believe Ray is dead. I thought this whole thing was some horrible dream, but I woke this morning with her blood still on my fingers. I don't know what happened to me when I found her. The whole incident is a blur. I need to tell someone else about what happened, but I can't bring myself to talk about it. Ray. Oh my goodness. Eventually we're gonna have, like, options. Nothing good happens today. Why nothing good happens? No, so sleep. Need more sleep. More sleep. Nothing good. Dog is here. Yep. Yep. Don't worry about that. I managed to pull myself out of bed today and get something to eat. The kitchen looks weird, though. The fridge is on the opposite side. The microwave is also on the wrong side. For some reason, the whole place seems to be a mirror image of my usual layout. Well, oh well, I don't care. The phone buzzes in my pocket. I take a look and find a message from Kat. So, anytime our minds indicate? What? So, anytime our minds indicate. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. I message her back and ask what she means. No response. Maybe Kat is feeling as ill as I am. Maybe I should go visit her and see if she's okay. Yeah, let's go find another graphic death scene. I know Kat lives in the dorms. I'll head over there. Which one was Kat's room? I wrote the number in my phone. I've got the number written in my phone. I look it up and head towards her room. You guys getting flashbacks? I knock on the door, wait for a response. Nothing. I knock again. The door opens slightly. I guess the latch wasn't done up properly. Kat, you home? I just came by to see if you're feeling okay. Can I come in? I don't hear a no, so I enter the room. All right, here's the death. Let's go. I'm ready. How bad? What happened to her? She's definitely dead. There she is. Hung. Okay, well, at least it's variety. Kat is hanging lazily from the ceiling by her neck. Crimson goo is oozing from her eye sockets and spilling from the corners of her mouth. She is complete mess, though she is smiling, so that helps brighten the mood of the room a little bit. Kat. I could tell that this wasn't a suicide. The broken teacups and photo frames littered around the room, making me think there was a fight here. Someone hanged Kat, drained the life from her innocent eyes, and then left her cadaver here to rot away. Without giving it so much thought, I crossed the room and put a finger to Kat's mouth. I wipe away some of the blood, then lick the tip of my finger. Why? It tastes like cat. Oh. I lean forward and gently kiss her on the lips, but I pull back when I realize how cold she's become. She'd probably call me a stupid idiot for doing such a thing, and in truth, I don't know why I did it. Maybe it's the shock of the situation. Maybe I'm just looking for a way to make this whole thing feel normal. But none of this is normal. I'm standing in a room with a dead girl hanging from the ceiling. A girl I've known all year. A girl I care for deeply. Now she's gone, and she'll never tease me or make fun of me again. And I wouldn't give for her to jump down and say, ta-da, and give me a slap across the head and call me stupid and act all embarrassed when I tell her she's a good friend and wait for her to reluctantly accept an invitation out to lunch or to go shopping or do something, anything. Something normal that for normal people to do, not dead people. But she's not a normal person. She's a dead person, a dead girl with a stupid smile on her face and blood pouring from her soulless eyes, and I don't remember why her eyes are bleeding. Is that a symptom of asphyxiation or something? Or something else, because the twins didn't have the same symptom. And the more I think about it, the more this feels the same as when the twins died. They were both mysteriously tied up by their necks in the same manner as Kat, and I never thought that Kat would follow suit because she was a resilient little princess that never would have gone down without a fight. What? It's so much worse. It's so much worse. Kat is dead. So many people are dead. Why is there so many people dead? I don't understand. Their bodies. Where are the bodies coming from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. No, do the bodies vanish when I leave the room? Does somebody press reset? Where do the bodies do? I'll just wait around and never leave where they are. But I don't want to wait around. The air tastes like cat, and the blood is still in my hands, and I want to vomit but kiss her again, but my vision is blurring. This happens all the time. I can't cope with the sight of corpses, but I cope quite well. The cadavers are only sometimes always in my dreams, and sometimes always they're not. But they'll always appear behind my eyes, and this time Kat was smiling, and it's nice to remember. Wow. Okay, don't worry about that. I'm sure it's fine. Totally fine. I can't believe Kat's dead. I thought this whole thing was some terrible dream, but I woke this morning with her blood still in my mouth. I don't know what happened to me when I found her. The whole incident's a blur. I need to tell someone about what happened. Can't bring myself to talk about it. Kat. Are you guys getting flashbacks? It'll be several days. I like how the image is getting worse. It'll be several days, and I imagine we're going to see Yui and Miyu. Doggy came to woof. Woof? Doggy hungry. Feed Doggy. Doggy cry. Doggy didn't want to eat bloody clothes. Okay, I make Doggy pasta food. Of course. Make Doggy pasta. Woof. Doggy eats pasta for Doggy. Doggy's slip bloody clothes in for Doggy's. Oh, what the hell? Well, not happy. Dog cry. I cry. I don't know where blood comes from. Can make more blood. What is happening? It's so much worse. It's degrading. It's like falling to pieces, dude. It's so much worse. Wow. When I get her to bed, my foot lands on something disgusting on the floor. I look down and see my foot has planted itself in Hoshi's dog bowl. For some reason, the bowl is full of uncooked pasta and sauce. I shake my head. I don't know how that got there. I clean up, decide to take a shower. After getting dressed, I head inside to get some fresh air. That's nice. The normally familiar street looks strange today. Something's out of place. I know it's mirror flipped, like your kitchen. I can't put my finger on it. A text message. That's for me. Oh, good. I was just hoping. Sorry, any trouble oppressing migraine infant. Crap, something's happened to Miyu. I have to rush to see her. It might not be too late. Of course it's too late. I have Miyu's address in my phone contacts. I'll tell her as quick as I can. When I arrive, the front door is open. I dash inside and locate Miyu's bedroom. Alright, death image number 3. Let's go. I'm ready. How bad? Is she hung? Throat slit? Ah! Like, shattered into many pieces. Ah, there we go. Miyu's body's bruised, battered, and broken. She's lying on the ground, face up, a cute smile on her lips. Her phone is in her hand, and I can see the last message she sent displayed on the screen. Oh, Miyu. Not you two. You were the smartest, most accomplished person I knew. Now you're a trampled corpse, and nothing you ever did saved you from this fate. There are a dozen cuts and bruises covering her body. Her limbs are twisted at obscene angles, as though someone tangled up her body and threw her across the room. I walk to her body and look her over from head to toe and count the number of injuries she sustained and try to imagine how many bones she would have broken. I notice that there is a slight bit of bone protruding from her right elbow. Oh my god. Or is it her left? I can't tell anymore. I reach out a finger to touch it, and it's strangely warm and hard and frayed, and shattered edges of it cause a splinter in my finger, and I wince in pain, but I try to pull the bone splinter from my fingertip. I pluck the bone fragment from my finger and look at it closely and put it to my ear. It sounds like Miyu, and I think I'll keep it as a memento, a memory, a reminder, a keepsake. And I put it in my pocket, and immediately my whole body feels heavy, and I collapse on the floor and squirm around like a snake that's been stepped on. I contort my body into the same shape as Miyu's, and I lay next to her and laugh, and the bone fragment in my pocket laughs too, and it sounds like Miyu's laugh, which I never heard often, but when I did hear it, it felt good, and now we all laughing, and we can't stop. And then we stop. I take the bone splinter out of my pocket and look at it closely, and it tells me that Miyu is very happy with me, and that if I study hard, I can end up like Miyu, and I can look at Miyu, but she's dead. And she nods in agreement, but I'm not sure if I want to end up like Miyu, and she's dead. She nods in agreement. And then I stand up, and I put the bone fragment back in my pocket, and I run my hand up and down the wall a few times, and Miyu asks what I'm doing, and I tell her I'm just trying to regain my balance, because I feel a little bit dizzy, and Miyu asks why I feel dizzy, and I say it's because I'm trying not to feel dizzy. And I look at Miyu, and she's smiling, dead on the floor, and then I don't know what killed her, and I don't know how to find out, and I'm scared to find out. I'm scared to stay, but I'm scared to leave. Just leave me, please. Yuki, please leave. And being scared is okay because it's better than being dead. And Miyu nods in agreement. So if Miyu agrees, then it's okay to be scared. Sorry, Miyu. Oh my god, I don't know why I found you here like this. I don't know what killed you, but I'm gonna keep the bone splinter. It's warm in my palm, and it sounds like you. Yeah. Hey, yeah, you know, as you do. What is this? Is this my psycho yandere girlfriend? That's probably what it is, right? I think Miyu died yesterday. I thought the whole thing was some terrible dream, but I woke this morning with a fragment of her elbow bone still in my pocket. I'm disgusted at the thought of touching the bone. I throw all my clothes into the washing machine and sit naked on the floor for the rest of the day. Miyu. You know. We have one more death to go. Don't get too comfortable, Yui. We have to get, don't get too comfortable. This is probably my psycho girlfriend. I decide to venture outside today and get some breakfast. It's nice in the cafe, warm, comforting. I'll wait for the waitress to come to my table, but she never shows up. So I go to the counter and place my order, and the staff are all waiting around, their faces blank. One of them is pouring coffee into an overflowing cup. The hot brew is running over her hand. I watch and on. She keeps pouring, the cup keeps overflowing, and the coffee keeps running down her hand. The coffee never runs out, it just keeps flowing. I have to tear my eyes away from it because it's not stopping. I leave the cafe. Here's where we find out this was all in my head or something, and I'm all like in a coma or something. Shin isn't here today due to the fact that he got murdered by Hikari. I try to buy a box lunch, but the new cashier won't take my money. She's standing still like a mannequin and won't respond to my presence. I decide to just leave. Across the street is a man talking on his phone, except his mouth isn't moving. He just stands there, holding the phone to his ear. I watch him for 10 minutes. He doesn't move a muscle. I go home. Can we just see Yui's death scene so we can move on, please? Like, any minute. Hoshi keeps barking at me until I make him breakfast. I put some dog food in his bowl and he eats happily. Today is Christmas Eve. I'd like to spend the day with someone, but I can't bring myself to contact anyone. As long as I stay inside, no one will die, right? My phone buzzes. There's Yui. It's a message from Yui. Thank you. She's gonna die. Someday, after tree, over my invisible, Yui's gonna die. at least Yuki knows now. Sprint out of the house, leaving Hoshi barking behind me. Arrive at the dorms, everything looks normal, but I know that Yui will be inside her room and may very well already be dead. She's definitely dead. I race up the stairs and down the hallway. I find Yui's room. The door is unlocked. I barge in. Alright, the fourth and final death scene. Please be the final death scene. There it is. Finally. At least we can get this over with. The damage doesn't look too bad. Yui's head has been cleanly cut from her neck, but she might still be alive. She's smiling after all. There's not too much blood, and if I act quickly, a doctor could probably sew her head back on. But she's dead. Yui's dead, decapitated. She's smiling at me, and there's more and more blood the longer I look at it. She's holding her own head in her arms, which is the only thing stopping it from rolling towards me and covering my shoes and the disgustingly sweet red vomit that's spewing from her neck. I don't even notice the pool of lifeblood welling beneath her feet, and it's there, and now I can't pretend I didn't see it. Yui says something along the lines of nothing, and I look around the room and realize that my skin skin is tingling. I feel like Yui's touching me, and every part of my body feels like it's on fire with Yui's touch. But she's just sitting on the floor, her smile wide, not to count a care in the world, and I ask her how she's so calm, and she says nothing to me, but that's exactly something Yui would say. And I ask her what happened to her, and she shakes her head, and it looks very strange due to the fact that her head is no longer attached to her neck. I nod in understanding, and I crouch on the floor next to her, and I lift up her arm and put it around my shoulder, and I nestle my head into the crevices of her neck, and I feel at peace with her touch, and I stroke her hair and curl it between my fingers. Oh, Yui, you poor dear, I can't believe this happened to you, but to be honest, at this point, I expected it, and I saw it coming. I just never wanted to admit that something so horrible might happen to you, and I'm sorry I couldn't save you, but to be fair, I didn't really try hard to do anything about it. Yui smiles. That's actually better, actually. Yui just smiles and says nothing. I continue to stroke her hair, and her head bobs forward a little bit and rolls away, and I get up and fetch it. Then I place it back in her lap and sit back down with her and give her a hug. It's only now that I notice Yui's phone lying on the pool of blood, and the screen is showing the last text message she sent me, which, to be honest, was a complete nonsense, and yet very familiar with the other text I received right before one of the other girls was brutally murdered. I ask Yui what the meaning of her message was, and she says nothing, but I get the feeling she's just being shy because we're sharing a nice intimate moment, a nice cuddle to escape the storm of reality closing in around us. I've had enough of the cuddle, and I stand up and shake the blood out of my hair and turn to Yui and tell her I'd best get going, because I have some things to take care of. She looks a little bit sad, but I can't stay any longer. I say I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be here for you when you were suffering, that someone cut your head off when someone deemed you worthy of death, but in my defense, I couldn't have done anything anyway, so I've gotten used to that. It's really okay. Anyway, bye-bye, Yui. Bye-bye for now. I can't see you I might see you later, but if not, have a good weekend. Bye-bye, Yui. Bye-bye. You get it. She says bye a lot of times. Okay, please be the only death. I can't take much more. It's Christmas. Yay, that's nice. Yui was brutally decapitated yesterday. I awoke with my skin tingling, and the sensation of her skin on mine still alive in my mind. I decided I couldn't do a thing to save her. Yui. Oh, that's right. Today's Christmas. I should invite everyone over to celebrate. I mean, there's only one person alive now. Maybe we can give each other some presents. Drink some eggnog, eat Christmas pudding. Woof. Hoshi seems to like the sound of that. Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll call everyone and tell them to come down tonight. Around tonight, whatever. No one's shown up. Not a single person responded to my invitation. I have such lousy friends. Then I'll just spend Christmas with Hoshi. Woof. But he doesn't talk much. He's a dog after all. A dog that can't talk isn't the best company. I'm just gonna go to bed. Yep. Boy, this is lousy. This sucks. I go school. School closed. Sad. Where our friend? Fall over. Hurt. Go home, feed doggy. No more school. No more hurt. No more friend. Yep. You know, as you do. Is this over when December's over? Eventually, I'm supposed to have dialogue choices to some degree. When I wake up this morning, I don't want to wake up this morning. I want to go back to sleep. Hoshi's acting weird. He keeps scratching at the door. He's a bad dog. Yeah, he's such a bad dog. This sucks, dude. This is just awful. Like, the love stuff is fun. The reveals of their darker sides is fun. This isn't fun. This is just sad, seeing all my friends killed. I don't know what to do today. Everything is meaningless. Everything's backwards, but I don't know what that means. I just wish things would go back to normal. But they won't go back to normal, because normal is nothing, and nothing is backwards. She's like speaking in haikus or something. It's time to get some fresh air at the park today. The trees are all backwards, whatever that means, and I'm positive the path used to go in the other direction. Yeah, I know everything's backwards. None of my friends are answering their phones. I wonder what they're up to. They're all dead, remember? Even though we're on vacation, I thought some people would still want to catch up, but I'm just alone right now. Even my psycho girlfriend's not here. What's up with that? I'm really hoping this is over when December's over. Really hoping. I wake up feeling lousy, like usual. I don't know where Hoshi is. He usually comes around and bothers me at this time of the morning. Tomorrow's Christmas is New Year's Eve. I feel like I'm supposed to be with is symbolic in some way. Like I made a promise to achieve something by that day, but it's a distant memory, and I can't put my finger on what it was. My phone buzzes. What, is there someone else gonna die? Hikari. Sadness Angel, trendy oval, mango invitation? Oh, is Hikari gonna die too? Hikari is going to get cut open and her insides are going to spill out all over the ground, and I'm going to have to clean everything up and scrub the floor and pretend that she didn't die. I'm not going to let Hikari die. I'm not going to let my dearest Hikari die. She lives next door. I can make it to her in time. She's probably already dead. I run outside faster than my legs have ever carried me. Hikari, not you. Never you. Not Hikari. I've only lost 4 other friends today. It's fine. I reach my house, kick the door in, and storm inside and throw myself into her room. Oh, it's too late, dude. She's definitely dead. Definitely dead. Yep. There it is. Well, at least there's some variety. Wow. If you feel like reading that, pause the video. I'm not reading that. Wow. I'm just like scanning through some of it. Just some of it. It's lots of it is like, I'm sorry and I love you and happy stays in my life and things. You get it. And that's it. That's Hikari, flat on the floor, a bunch of knives piercing her spine, and that smile on her face, the smile that she always hid her sadness, the smile that she only ever gave me, the smile that kept her from giving in to despair. That smile means nothing on the corpse that was once my childhood friend. Hikari, not you, anyone but you. I collapse and land on my knees. It hurts, but it doesn't even begin to rival the pain in my heart. Hikari wasn't supposed to end up like this. Hikari wasn't supposed to be discovered in a pool of her own blood, stabbed in the back countless times. I begin to sob. Then I cry uncontrollably. I reach for one of the knives buried in her neck and pull it with a great deal of force. The blade is heavy and slick with thread. I throw it at the wall and it lodges itself firmly into the plasterboard. Tiny little flecks of blood spray into the wallpaper. I crawl over Hikari and bend down and kiss the top of her head and whisper 1,000 apologies into her ear. I haven't stopped crying and my tears fall into her face and drip into her smiling mouth. I try to wipe them away with my sleeve, but it just ends up smearing blood all over the place. I fall back and sob and sulk and kick and flail and refuse to accept the scene before me. Oh, Hikari. I can hear her voice in my head. I can hear her last screams. Yep. I can smell her scent in the air. I can taste her skin on my tongue. I can feel her touch all over her skin. I can see her cadaver before my eyes. Please make it stop. Now Hikari is dead. Maybe I don't have to go to school anymore because she was the one that made me go, and now no one will care if I don't show up. In manic laughter. Now I'll have so much free time, no more school, no more Hikari to bother me and nag me, and she always got rid of. And she also got rid of Shin, so I don't have to hang out with him anymore. And it's like getting rid of two friends for the price of one. I didn't need to get my hands dirty. I'm just so lonely, and I want my friends back. They're not coming back. Hikari's dead, and she killed Shin. And I wonder if they met each other in heaven. Or hell, maybe. I wonder if they're becoming friends in the next life, or if they'll fight over me. But anyway, I've spent too much time staring at this dead body. I don't remember who it belonged to, because the face means nothing to me. It's just a girl with sad eyes and a sad smile. She must have had sad friends. Maybe she's the most sad of all, because she's on the floor with some sharp knives in her mouth. Or her back, sorry. That must have hurt a bit. It's probably the saddest part of it, that she's a bit dead right now. She's a bit dead, and the knives, that's all. Just a little bit dead right now. That's all. Oh, please tell me that's all the death scenes. I don't want to see anymore. Please tell me that's all the death scenes. Oh my god. 31st. Please tell me this is the end of the nightmare. Ah, it's all upside down now, of course. Today's New Year's Eve. I made a promise to be in a relationship by today. That's right. I vowed to get a girlfriend. Today was the deadline. Well, all of my friends are gone, so I have no one. Even the dog, what's his name? He's disappeared on me. I miss that fat little puppy. I guess I'll start the New Year single once again. Oh, hang on. Someone I know is still alive. How could I forget? Even though so many students died, as well as Miss Yoshida, Noriko, Shin, the twins, Hikari, Yui, Miyu, Kat, Rei. Miss Atsuka's still alive. Satomi, my dear homeroom teacher. Oh, come on! Is that another death scene with everything upside down and backwards? Maybe we can ring in the new year together. Why, though? Hello, Yuki. The school's closed now, but I'm here because there's no one else I'd rather wait for you. I'm so glad you're alive. Yep, still alive. You've lost so many friends, haven't you? It's unbearably tragic, and yet here you are, still trucking along. Can't believe you're so strong-willed. I thought for sure you would have broken and given up by now. Yeah, it's been tough, but I'll keep going. I see. Such a shame. We were so close. What do you mean? We were so close to fixing you, Yuki. And how I wish you'd just given up. If you'd have cracked, you could have woken up and returned to your old life. Those poor girls all suffered just for you, and you're too stinking stubborn. You just wouldn't give up. No matter how twisted your mind got, no matter how bizarre your thoughts came, you just kept moving forward. Even the dog wasn't enough to help you. I swear, if I didn't know better, I'd say you were happy in this place. This place, this school, this world, this life. Return to your old life, Yuki. Just wake up. Wake up? What does she mean? You've outstayed your welcome, Yuki. This place was supposed to be temporary. You were supposed to leave after the first few students died. Yeah, like that one. You witnessed all their deaths, their brutal, blood-soaked deaths. Like that one. I know they upset you, they disturbed you, kept you awake at night. You were supposed to find the bodies and then just leave. No questions asked. And then, of course, the teacher. Hell, even if you had left after Miss Yoshida died, that would have been acceptable, but for some reason you felt comfortable continuing to live in a world with frequent, inexplicable murders. You're too stubborn. You started to create this insane backstory about a cult being responsible for the murders. Your mind just invented reasons for the violent occurrences so you could stay here even longer. Some sort of strange defense mechanism, I suppose. So I took care of the cult. I thought for sure that would bring you to your senses. Yeah, right, like that. You were supposed to see the truth, but killing the cult wasn't enough. You were happy when the cult was gone, even though the leader was a friend of yours. Just how much trauma can your freaky brain take? I was freaking furious. Then, something I wasn't expecting happened. The boy you were friends with, Shin, he just went and bit the dust, and you heard all about it. I could tell that you were starting to crack after that. You wouldn't be traumatized after hearing who wouldn't be traumatized after hearing their best friend was killed? That should have been enough to send you back, and I didn't even have to lift a finger. But it didn't freaking work. So I slaughtered the twins. No effect on you. That's when I decided I'd had enough. I'd avoided hitting you too hard up until then, and just in case I overdid it, in case your mind couldn't take it. The early murders were designed to just gently shock you into leaving the world. I specifically targeted people you weren't close to, so that you wouldn't be overly traumatized. But after so many failed attempts, I realized I had no other options. You had begun circling the drain, so it was time to kill the girls. Hikari, Yui, Miyu, Kat, and Rei. Yeah, I was there, okay? I was there. I saw it. Thank you. All dead. By my hand. The shock, the sheer trauma of losing all your friends should have been enough to instantly make you want to leave this world behind. Yet here you are, still kicking. Kicking to this world like a drowning rat clings to a rock. Satomi, I don't fully understand what you're saying. Of course you don't. You're still not fully conscious. Let me spell it out for you. Let's go back to where it all began. Yeah, Satomi, please give me the rundown of what the heck is happening. You remember this day, don't you? It was several years ago. You purchased the final volume of your favorite manga, Cutie Star, if I'm not mistaken. Several years ago. Except in the real world, in your world, just over 1 month has passed since that day. You were so absorbed in your thoughts, so enamored with your book, that you didn't see the oncoming truck. Oh no, I'm in a coma. I called it. I'm so sad. It slammed into you with violent force. You shouldn't have survived, but you did. Chalk it up to your stubborn will. So the first part was real. I'm sure the next thing you remember is waking up in this world, this artificial simulated world. In reality, this place was designed to treat coma patients. Thanks to the assistance of an artificial intelligence helper, named 54T0M1, this world adopts a shape that helps the patient feel at ease. Since you always had your head in the fictional worlds of anime and manga, your artificial world revolved around a wonderful academy for magical girls. But this artificial world is only supposed to assist a patient's recovery. It's not designed to live in forever. Time passes much faster inside your mind. You've experienced an entire school year and more, and yet just over a month has passed since the truck collided with your feeble body. Your body finished healing some time ago. You have been more than ready to leave the world for days, real days, not the days inside your head. Yet you haven't woken up. You've become too comfortable here. So I've been spending all my time trying to force you to wake up. I had to make you not want to stay here, so I poisoned your view of this magical world. I began to kill off people, one by one, slowly working my way to the people closest to you, and you still haven't freaking woken up. So then, Satomi, just why are you in this world? You haven't figured it out? I am the artificial intelligence helper, implemented to ensure that you leave this world when your body is fully recovered. I am known by my serial number, 54T0M1, or Satomi. But you failed in your task. You're correct in saying I never wanted to leave this world. I made friends here. I had a purpose. And now you're telling me that none of it was real. Every hardship I faced, every moment I shared with my friends, it was all part of this artificial world, created to help me survive a coma. That's right. So, no one here is real? You are real, though you may not look the same in the real world. But I am real, even if I'm just a program. And, oh, Shin, the boy who died in the river, he's real. Shin is real? So I do have a friend in the real world? Not quite. During your coma, you overheard the name over and over again. You became familiar with it. Shin Tanaka, Shin Tanaka, Shin Tanaka. When you first heard his name, it was during a news broadcast reporting him as missing. Somebody obviously left the television on in your hospital room, and the information seeped into your subconscious. That was about a month ago, shortly after you slipped into a coma. You heard about him constantly on the news broadcast, and your mind connected dots and made you believe he was an old friend. One day, the news broadcast reported him as dead. His body had been found. Hallelujah, Shin Tanaka died. But it happened right on the cusp of your unconsciousness. That's why you never saw his corpse. Your brain realized he had died, but had no recollection of the event occurring. You were shattered when you learned of his death, traumatized. Yes, I was. But he was so real to me, my friend. And yet he never knew you existed. There you have it. Shin was real. Oh, and so was the dog the hospital provided to give you comfort. Hoshi was real? Many patients were given comfort dogs to assist them as they undergo treatment. However, your dog ran away just a little while ago. Can't help but wonder why. Hoshi was real? Shin was real? Someone left the television on in my hospital room and that's how I learned about Shin? But Hoshi hated it when the television was on. Is that why he ran away? I don't know. I don't really care. Regardless, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you understand the situation you're in. You convince yourself that the world was real, and you convince yourself that the girls you met were real. Hikari, Yui, Miyu, Kat, and Rei. None of these girls truly exist. They're all just figments of your imagination. It's time to wake up now, Yuki. It's time to return to the real world. This is so much to take in. Even despite what Satomi had said, I can't just differentiate with what was real and what was fake. I'm in a coma, but my body is healed and I'm supposed to wake up. But how can I wake up? How can I leave behind all the friends I've made? They're real. They're real to me. Yuki, it's time to wake up. What do you say? Okay, so you wake up, you pick a name. So to get the bad ending, you don't wake up. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's just give it another save here. I don't really want to see the bad ending after everything else has happened, so I'm just going to wake up. So let's see. Go straight to school, wake up, pick any name. So yeah, it looks like don't wake up is a bad ending. And then after that, you're supposed to say Hikari. I don't know what that means, but it's probably part of the bad ending. So this one, so I did save it, which is what you're supposed to do. And then wake up. That's the correct choice. So the bad choice is you don't wake up. And I imagine you just go brain dead or something. But it's a bad ending, and I've already seen enough bad times in this episode. Finally, after all this time, we can end this. When you awaken, you will return to your world. You won't remember your time here. However, I will always be a part of you. The program chip inserted into your brain cannot be so easily removed. I will help guide you as you return to your old life. Don't worry, I've grown rather fond of you during your time here. I'll be gentle. Let's wake up, together. I don't want you in my head! After you killed all my friends? I mean, they were fake, imaginary friends, because they don't actually matter, but... I would like to wake up now, actually. Well, there's... Yeah. that was something. I don't want to talk about it, dude. Well, it looks like this is just a couple of developers. It's just like a husband and wife team or a brother sister team or something with a couple of other people. Wow. Well, so there's the quote-unquote happy ending. Oh my god. And I can't... Ugh. I cannot skip it. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I mean, we might as well talk about it now. We're stuck on the menu, or the credits. I don't like the whole it was in your head ending, because it makes me feel like, what was the point? Like, I worked my butt off to get all of these endings, and I straight up called it. I'm like, it's gonna be in a coma, it's all a dream, it's fake. That's exactly what happened. So, it was all in your head. All the characters, everything you went through, a couple of things of it were real, like the dog was real, and Shen was real, but it was unrelated to you, not really. And but all the girls, the romance, that was all fake. It was all fake. So it's like, it takes away from like, a lot of it was really fun. I liked building the relationships and all that jazz, because they made it rewarding when you finally reached it. I like all the girls having some sort of secret, or like some sort of dark past. I thought that was fun. You know, it felt like you were really like learning something. They had really cool character development. Like, I super liked all of that as well. I don't like the fact that it was all just a dream and you just wake up. Like, you know what I mean? That you were just in a coma and that's just it. It makes it feel like it didn't matter, like there's no lasting impact. So, not a fan of that. So, I don't know. It's a mixed bag. Most of it was really good, but then like you reach things like that and that's not fun. Anyway, but there's more to go though, so maybe some of it will not be totally terrible. You're awake. Nurse, come over here. This patient's finally awoken. It's a miracle. We thought we lost you for good. Tell me, do you remember your name? What is my name? Type your name with a keyboard, backspace to delete. Oh, so you can type in any name. The gift gives you the name Satomi? Absolutely not. My name is Yuki. My name is Satomi? What? Oh my god, you serious? So you changed the name? So like the rope, the chip takes over your brain? Are you serious? That's not what's on the chart. It doesn't matter. As long as you're awake, we can go from there. Welcome back to the real world, Satomi. Glad to have you here. Oh my god! Wait! Was that the bad ending? Hang on a minute. What's the command to get to the Steam overlay? There we go. Hang on a minute. What have you done is the bad ending? So what? Waking up? So the bad ending is. So somehow I accidentally got the bad ending anyway. Oh, okay, hang on a minute, I get it, okay, alright, I followed the guide thinking it was leading me to something different. So the bad ending is, you wake up, and then Satomi, the robot, takes over your brain, basically, and then, so, that's the bad ending. Okay, so the good ending here, let's hit continue, and then let's load this up. Okay, okay, that was the bad ending. I was about to say, that's the good ending? Are you serious? That's horrible. But that's not, that's the bad ending. So the good ending is, you don't wake up. Okay, don't wake up. You still refuse to wake up. Tell me, what exactly is keeping you here? Okay, so you could say any, but you're supposed to say Hikari. Now, the other ending is you say you, and that's actually a mystery ending. So let's go to the, let's just follow the guide. At this point, we've already followed it, and we accidentally chose the bad ending too, so might as well just go the first one, which is Hikari. You say that Hikari is keeping you in this world? Hikari was your girlfriend, wasn't she? Your true love. I want her back. Give Hikari back to me. I can't do something like that. You know she was never real. Even in the world, she's no longer real. She can't be recreated. Give her back to me. Your stubbornness, your persistence, frankly, it's tiring. It's wearing me out. I suppose your application could be reset. This artificial world could be started fresh. Maybe that could bring Hikari back. I don't know. Even if that worked, she probably wouldn't remember you. The whole world would be just as it was when you first arrived here. I want that. Make it happen. Reset the application. It's a stupid idea. Your body is the real world is suffering without your mind attached to it. This whole recovery program was supposed to be temporary. You can't keep resetting it and living in it forever. Your body won't be able to take the stress and you'll never wake up. I don't want to wake up. I want Hikari back. Give her back to me. Yeah, give me back my love. I don't want to wake up. The real world sucks. Not if they were all fake. Give her back to me. Initializing world, that's a good sign. Reset the application. And then after this, we'll see the mystery ending. I might as well. I feel like I've wasted most of the spring, lazing away with nothing to do. I know I should perk up a little, try and get some things done before the season ends. If I don't get a grip, I'm gonna throw away my entire future. I need to get my head back in the game. What are you lying around here for? It's far too hot. You're gonna cook. You haven't lived until you've seen a film that makes your toes curl, chills your bones, gives you goosebumps all at the same time. I wouldn't say I'm famous, just incredibly admired. I may look young, but I'm older than you, so show me some respect. Try this. It's the best thing you'll ever taste. Aww, now this is heartfelt. I remember all of it. I remember every moment in this world, every lesson, every battle, every lunchtime spent with the girls, and I remember who wanted to take it all away from me, Satomi. What the? Oh, God! I miss my teacher looking nice. Have you all finished taking notes? Can you erase this text from the board now? I lost track of time. We'll pack up then, everybody. Have a good weekend. I see you for what you truly are, Satomi. You're a monster, determined to throw me out of this perfect world that's been created just for me. Well, you won't get away with it this time. You won't murder my friends. You won't murder Hikari. I'll be with Hikari forever. You will never take her away from me. Oh, Yuki, why are you still here? Did you have something you wanted to talk about? What's on your mind? Wait, what are you doing? Hey, put the knife down. Yuki, this isn't funny. Don't come any closer. Satomi, I know you can't be killed. You're part of the reason this place was built in the first place, after all. Part of the reason this was built in the first place. Like me, you're one of the foundations of this world. Ah, so you know, do you? Well, what will you do with me? I can't kill you, but I can steal you away. Somewhere you can't interfere. Somewhere forgotten, in the back of my mind. Very well then, do what you will. Yeah, kill the demon. I'm getting my happy ending. So, okay, so, like, maybe it's not bad then. Yuki, are you okay? Yeah, everything's taken care of. Satomi was evil, huh? She was gonna kill people? That's right, but I've stopped her. She can't hurt anyone now. That's fantastic, Yuki. I'm so proud of you. Now we can be together forever. That's right, Hikari. Just you and me, forever. I'm so happy. I've loved you for so long. Now I get to always be with you. You've made me the happiest girl in the world. Hey! Oh, the demon. Yuki. Satomi's bound and sealed away in the back of my mind. Well, it's better than having her in real life killing people. It wasn't an easy feat to accomplish. I had to regain consciousness for just a few moments. I had to become someone alert in the real world without shattering this artificial place. Wow. Yuki, please. I gingerly touched my scalp with my numb fingers and searched for any sign of stitches or scarring, any sign of the location of Satomi's program chip. Luckily, I found it within seconds, a long line of stitches that stretched across the scalp on the top of my head. I grabbed the first sharp object I could find, a small scalpel next to the hospital bed. I carefully drove the metal blade into my skull. Wow, that was hardcore. The scalpel segmented the part of my brain where Satomi's program chip was inserted. The blade will intercept a signal from her program chip and stop her interfering with my thoughts. I don't even mind the fact that my fingers become covered in blood as soon as the scalpel penetrates my head. Please, I'm so lonely, Yuki. After all, I've dealt with blood enough times to become desensitized to it. Once the blade went in, I immediately lapsed back into my comfortable coma. Now I could continue to live in this world in happiness with Hikari. Nothing will make me leave this world. I found the place I truly belong. I want to belong, Yuki. Nope, demon. You are locked in my brain forever. An end to the fairy tale. So that's that ending. Okay. Now let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, let's wait till the end. Although, do I have to watch the credits again, though? I do, though. It's kind of not boy. Okay, well, we can talk about my thoughts this time. So, okay. So, now that I realize that other ending was the bad ending, I still don't love the coma angle, but the fact that the other option is that you can, like, basically stop Hitomi and then hop back into your head, like, back into the coma, like, doesn't that kind of make it your reality? So I actually really do like that angle. So really, it's kind of the balancing act. So I thought that bad ending was the good ending, and I'm like, what? That's just reality? That sucks. But the other option is that you purposely, like, sealing Satomi in your head and then getting into the coma. That's actually pretty cool. So, I mean, I realize it sounds like I super duper changed my tune, but that's because the ending's different. And so, like, I really do like that ending. That's a lot better. So I could totally accept that. So that's awesome. And that's a super super good time. So we're through the K's and the L's. We're getting there. Okay, so then now the last thing we gotta do, it's a mystery ending, is we have to now we have to load the save again, and then we have to say you, and then we will see a mystery ending, but then after that it'll be getting the other people's route, basically. Yeah, it'll be everyone else's route. So, and I think that'll be the and then we'll just see those, and we'll knock out those, and then we'll just see all the girls, and that'll be that. Okay, but yeah, I really like that. That's really cool that you, like, you know, that you basically seal her away again and all that jazz. I really like that. So I don't think there shouldn't be anything afterwards. I don't assume. End of program. There you go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now I know when the credits hit, we can just leave. Okay, so now let's hop back into this. And then now we say, don't wake up. Okay. And we can skip. And then we say you. You think I'm keeping you here? That's not what I mean. What do you mean? I want to stay here and be with you. I've always cared for you, Satomi. Wow, I didn't see this coming. Aside from myself, you're the most real part of this world. You know everything about me. Everything I've been through. I just can't throw it all away, even if none of it was real. So I want to stay here with you. I want to live with you forever, with you by my side. This is so unusual. Somehow I want the same thing. Then let me stay here. Let's live here together. Your body in the real world can't live forever without your mind returning to it. You're on limited time as it is. But time here is far slower than the real world, right? We could live here for years before anything happens to my real body. I'm willing to take that chance if it means staying here with you. Then I accept your proposal. Wow, I didn't see this coming. I don't want to be 54T0M1 anymore. I want to be Satomi, the Satomi you know and care for. Wow. Let's be together forever, Yuki. Wow, that's okay. Hey, cool. All right. That's not what I expected, but okay, that's cool. So then that ending is we join Satomi. Wow. Okay. And then it gets this different picture. That's kind of nifty. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right, so now we got to go back in time to Hikari's initial invitation. No, oh my gosh, no. That would have been so bad. If I just saved over it, I'd be like, all right, well, never mind then. That's the game. But no, we're good. Okay, so now we're back here. Now we reject Hikari's invitation. Okay, I receive a message from Yui. Hello, would you like to go to the festival with me? So this one we are accepting Yui's invitation, and then that will be what we focus on now. I accept. Really? Thank you. I'll meet you there tonight. Okay. I meet with Yui at the festival grounds. The festival is bustling with noise. There are people everywhere, and I notice many of them are couples. After all, this festival is supposed to be the perfect place to confess your feelings to the one you love. Whew, it sure is cool here. Yeah, normally I'm afraid to be myself around so many people. You can always be yourself around me, Yu. You can still call me Yu, even after what I said the other day. Well, yeah, you're still my Yu. That's the cutest little name ever. Strange. I feel like I can't take my eyes off of her. Well, actually, remember how I told you you're the only person I don't hate? Highlight of my year. Go on. Well, see, the thing is, what I really meant is that I really meant that I don't hate you. You've given me the confidence to be who I truly am. I'm so grateful to you. I know this is sudden, but I feel like I know where this is going. I love you, Yuki. I love you too, Yui. You love me too? I do. I don't know what it is about you. I'm crazy about you. I can't stop thinking about you all the time. I can't get you out of my mind. Day in, day out, you're the first person I think about when I wake up in the morning, and the last person I think about when I lay down at night. You're stuck in my head 24/7. I see. So it worked. What's that? It worked. She's been slipping me a potion. Yuki, I love you so much. I've loved you since the moment we ran into each other. It was destiny. We're bound together by the thread of fate. Yui, will you be my girlfriend? I need you to say yes. Do you really mean that? Even after seeing my true colors? Yes, we are bound together. Nothing can change that. Oh, Yuki, you make me so happy. I embrace the feeling that's been crawling through my veins for a while now. The feeling that I would rather die than be without Yui. I wrap my arms around her, I stroke her soft hair and inhale the sweet lavender scent that is hers. She looks out to me with a big hopeful smile, and a smile that melts my heart. I can't resist her anymore, and I press my lips to hers. Aww. I promise I will spend the rest of my life making you happy, Yui. Is that what love really feels like? Being so completely enchanted by someone? I can't control myself. I feel like I'm under some sort of spell, and it finally kicked in. When you are ready, we will rule this world, you and I. You will be my goddess, and I will be your knight. Oh man, Yuki, I'm so happy I could cry. We'll make the world a better place, together forever. Wow, forever with my goddess girlfriend. Oh my god, are we like new supervillains? Like, what just happened? Cool. It works for me. I can't believe it. Yui confessed her love to me yesterday. I feel incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness. Yui is officially my girlfriend. All my dreams have come true. I wanted to get a girlfriend this year, and I finally achieved my goal. Okay, the question is this, I want to skip anything that's not new. Okay, so, because, like, otherwise we're going to be here forever if I have to read all the repeats. Alright, we're going straight to school. Getting ready to go to school, my phone texts a message from an unknown number. Alchemy recipe, how to brew a potion of destiny. Someone sent me a potion recipe, how weird. It says that the potion of destiny is a special brew designed to eternally bind two lovers. Something like this would be an amazing gift for Yui. I should try and brew it for her, but it needs a super rare ingredient called Devil's Love. I'll need to search for it in the forest, but I'll need to make sure my alchemy attribute's high enough to find it. Ah, so everyone has a special gift that's like super perfect for him. Okay. Okay, so I need to make the potion of destiny for my love. Alright, this is a repeat. Okay, so the third. We're just going straight home. Straight to bed. And that gets us to the fourth. And then on the fourth, we need to go to the forest because we need to make ourselves the potion we need. Alright, fourth, straight to school. Good morning. Can you hold my hand? I'm so shy about all this. It's very new to me. But I want to show off our love. I want everyone to know we're together. So please hold my hand. Hey, you don't have to twist my arm. Alright, forest. Going to the forest. Forest. And got sight of an eerie glow in the middle of a puddle. What is that? I rush over to the object on the ground. I reach down to pick it up. Thanks to my alchemy skill, I found the Devil's Love. Nice. Super rare. Found the Devil's Love. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. I know I have to brew it. Okay, now we need to buy shop. And we need to get 3 skyfruit seeds. Skyfruit seed. Okay, we need 3 of those. 2, 3. We need 3 mandrakes. How many? 3? 1, 2, 3. We need 3 purple mushrooms. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 mysterious goo. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we're going to the lab. Make myself one heck of a potion. Potion of destiny. Alright, then we're gonna go home and go to bed. Go to sleep. Alright, and then now today, we're going to school to give the potion of destiny. Straight to school. Today passes in peace. I visit the rooftop with Yui to eat lunch. We end up throwing a lot of food, don't eat much of it. It was fun, totally worth wasting. Okay, so that one's the same. Okay, going to the library. Library. Yui, my love, I have a gift for you, a special... Oh, apartment key, actually, is the first one. Oh, are you sure I can have this? The key to your place. That's such a personal gift. I'll be sure to use it only when necessary. Little laugh. I can't believe you got me a gift. Thank you very much. Okay. Increase by 10. Alright, and then we're gonna spend time with Yui. Okay. Hey, you got some free time? Of course I do. Great, come with me then. I've got something to show you. What? It's so pretty up here. How'd you find this spot? I thought you hated the outside world just like me. I needed to find someplace special for today, that's all. What for? You'll see in a bit. Until then, here, I made us some snacks. Whoa, you made this all by yourself? I did. Well, some of it was pre-made, or instant, but look, I made the salad all by myself. I guess that's just chopping up veggies, though. This is a lovely idea. You did a great job. I'm very proud of you. I can feel a big goofy smile spread across my face. Since when did Yui start cheering me on instead of the other way around? It's a nice feeling. I hope it tastes as good as it smells, though. I'm still not very confident. You didn't mix salt and sugar again, did you? No. I made sure to clearly label them so I don't mix them up again. Good. I think it should be fine then. I watched Yui take a big bite out of the cinnamon donut I made. She smiles, but there are tears in her eyes. She sets down the donut and swallows hard. Yui, I think you need to label your cinnamon and chili powder next. Some water, please. Oh, no. I should not cook. That was an experience. I don't mind spicy sweets, but that was a bit much. Sorry, Yu. At least the sandwiches on salad were edible. So, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yui, you're so nice. I wish I'd known you longer. I wish I could have made your childhood nicer. She places a gentle hand on my shoulder. As nice as that would have been, we may not have ended up where we are today. I'm glad for my misfortunes. They led me to you. Well, at least we can make sure we spend the rest of our lives together. I have one last thing I made for us to share. I'm scared. Don't worry, I made sure to make this one right. I stumbled across an old recipe. I pull out the slightly glowing potion of destiny and slip the cool pulsing vial into Yui's hand. She gasps at the sight of it. You made this? Yep, it took a while to find that bloody devil's lava though. I can't believe it. You made this for us to drink together? You know what that means, don't you? I know. It means we'll be forever bound, no matter what. And you still want to drink this with me? I grab the potion and immediately drink half of it in front of her. I hand the vial back to her. Hope it's not poison. Without another word, she drinks the remaining potion. Let's go. She takes my hand and leads me back down the hill, back to her dorm. Nice. Alright, so luckily, we're not going to have to go through the whole, like, the world is fake, we're all going to die thing every time. Because as soon as this little initial scene is over, we can just leave. So it'll make the rest of these a lot faster, so that's good. My head is groggy, and I can feel a gentle simmering noise. A strong but sweet smell tickles my nose. I realize I'm lying in an unfamiliar bed, so I get to my feet. That is adorable. Oh, you're awake. Seeing Yui here in her nightwear caused me to instantly remember little snippets of last night. I grin widely. Stop that, I know what you're thinking. What are you brewing? Don't worry, it's not another love potion. Another? It's just a potion for energy. I can feel less sleepy. We didn't get much sleep last night, did we? You're being creepy. Anyway, it's almost ready. You know, they have coffee and energy drinks for this kind of thing. They're not strong enough. You're gonna need your energy for today. Where are we going? Nowhere. We're gonna stay here for the rest of the morning. It takes a minute to understand, and another big grin crosses my face. Alright. We did it. And so I think this is him just being upset, but where were you? Didn't come home. With the girlfriend of yours, no comment. You smug. I'm in lost virginity. Okay, I was about to say, this is not new. Oh, you know, you can't stop me. Yes. Okay, now, so then after that, we can, we got that one. And so you get the idea. It's happily ever after. Okay, and then we're going to load the save. Don't override the save. If I could stop doing that, I would just... Okay. So there's Yui's event. So now this one, we're going to reject the first. We're going to reject the second. Oh, she said, are you busy tonight? Can you come to the festival with me? Sorry, I was skipping out of habit. Alright, that one we're going to accept. Alright, good. I will see you tonight. I would love to. I meet up with Miyu on the festival grounds. Festival's bustling. That's not new. That's not new either. All right, I kept myself busy for the rest of the day waiting for Miyu. I even practiced playing a game of chess with Hoshi. Still lost. Thank you for deciding to come with me tonight. Of course. Why would I turn down a chance to spend time with you? Why are you like that to me? Like what? You're so nice to me. Genuinely nice to me. It makes my heart hurt. Sorry. Is there anything I can do to fix it? There is actually, but I'm afraid to ask. I'll do whatever it takes, Miyu. Please just let me help. Could you love me? Because I'm in love with you. My heart suddenly burst with happiness. I realize what the feeling I've held for Miyu for so long, the desire to please her and make her laugh and smile, it's love. I love you too. Really? Whew, I thought I was gonna have to break your legs and throw you in the lake. What? Relax, I was joking, sort of. Don't scare me like that. I could just about kiss you. Then do it. I don't need any further invitation. I step forward and finally kiss the lips I've been fantasizing about. Miyu smells of summer roses. Her lips taste just as sweet. The kiss is better than I ever could have imagined. I gently stroke her hair and I can feel her clinging to the front of my shirt. Ladies, please. That was nicer than I thought it would be. Really? You could use some improvement, though. Don't worry, I'll be sure to tutor you until you get it right. I can't really complain about that. The least I can do for my girlfriend is to get good. Good. If you keep impressing me, I might even let you join the gang. Alright! I'm gonna join the Yakuza. How exciting. What have I got myself into? It doesn't matter anymore. I will always stand by my perfect thug of a girlfriend. That's the spirit. Alright, anyway. Okay. So that was that, going straight... I can't believe it! Miyu confessed her love to me yesterday. I feel incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness. Miyu is officially my girlfriend. All my dreams have come true. I want to get a girlfriend this year, and I reached the goal. That's not new. Okay, third. We're going to the hallway. When I get ready to get a text, it's from Miyu. Good morning. I wanted to remind you your final exams are coming up on the 10th. It's really important to me that you study hard and do well on the exams. If you get awarded the exam pin for being the top of your class, then I'll be ever so happy. Ah, so I have to play back to that point. Okay, I got you. It seems like the exam pin should be a great gift for Miyu. It certainly would impress her and show her that I'm serious about our relationship. To ace the exams, I'll need to make sure my attributes are high enough. I know, I've done all that already. And I'll have until the 10th to make sure I'm ready. Time to do my best. Okay. Okay, we can skip all this. So we're still on the 3rd. And we're gonna go to the hallway to give Miyu my apartment key. Interesting. What use did I have for this key? Oh. I think I see what you're hinting at. Very well, count me in. Thank you, I'll treasure this. Nice. Alright, and then there's that. Then we're gonna hang out with her. And she's at 95, so I'll have to actually... There is actually a little bit of work to do to get her there before the 10th. Okay. And then we're just gonna go to sleep. And that gets us to the 4th. And the only thing that matters is just making me like happy every day, pretty much. It's only 5 to go, and we got 6 days, so. Alright, 4th. Straight to school. Good morning. I found myself thinking about you last night. I was trying to get some sleep, but your face kept appearing in my mind. It made me feel warm, comforted, home. I won't lie, thinking about you made me a little hot and bothered. I hope we can move our relationship to the next level soon. Whoa! Well, at least you're up front. I like that. Where are we going? 4th. Naturally, Miyu makes me lose my train of thought. Can't imagine why. Okay, I get to the park, I get out something glimmering on the ground, I bend down to pick it up. Thanks to my meant to pick up a glowing object. Ah, so the shooting star is still there. That's interesting. Anyway, but I was actually not here for that. Miyu is not at the park, my dude. Oh, I was supposed to go straight home. Yeah. Okay, I was supposed to go home first and then the park. I missed that, sorry. I was about to say, I found a star, but that's not helpful. Alright, there we go, now she's here. Alright, give a gift. Lollipop. Okay, and then we're gonna spend time. Okay, that gets us to the 5th, and on the 5th, we're just blowing through the day. We're going to school, then home, then sleep. And on the 6th, we're hanging out, giving another gift, and we'll have one more gift to give on the 8th, and then we're just gonna blow through until the finals. So, very straightforward, very straightforward. Yeah, a little bit more work for Miyu than Yui, because obviously Miyu wants the pin, so. The pin to prove that we're the best in our year. She can't hang out with a slacker, you know. Alright, today passes in peace. I visit the rooftop with Miyu. We throw food at each other. It was cute. Alright, 5th is, yeah, just ignoring the day. Leave. Go to bed. Alright, 6th. Then we're going to the school. Okay, straight to school. Then we're going to the hallway. None about that is new. Alright, hallway. Okay, give a gift. That's for you, and then we're gonna hang out with her. That'll get us to, I think, 99. Or maybe it would get us to 100, but whatever. Regardless, it's what we need. Okay, and then we're going to go to sleep. Okay, that'll give us to... This is the 7th, but we're just gonna skip through this day, because it's nothing new. Whoop. That gets us to the 8th. Department store, and then I'll give her a lollipop. Okay, there we go. That got her to 100. And now we can just go home. And then go to bed. Okay, and then on the 9th, we're just going to skip the day. That'll get us to the exam. Okay. Now we're at the exams, and it'll be sigils, Miyu, and then 17 milliliters, which doesn't actually matter which one, because they're all the same. Alright. It'll be sigils. Sigils, Miyu, 17. Okay, that gets us to the 11th. Going straight to school. Now, I finished marking your papers. Pretty happy. There we go. We've got our exam pin. And then we're going to go straight home. Then we're going to the park to tell Miyu the good news. Yeah, spend time with Miyu. Okay, Miyu, want to go on a date? What's the occasion? Do I need a special occasion to take my girlfriend out on a date? Well, if you insist. I have a gift for you. It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah, the view is nice too. Oh, you. I'm happy. Happier than I've ever been, thanks to you. Well, hold on to your hat, Miyu, because I got you something. Hand Miyu the gold star pin I received for acing my tests. Oh, you're top of your class? I am, and it's all thanks to you. You kept pushing me in the right direction. You've made me a better person. You've really impressed me. I'm so glad to have you with me. Now I'm blushing. I want you to have that pin. I heard that it's tradition to give it to someone you care very deeply for. I have something for you as well. What is it? Come with me. I can only imagine. Alright. Ow. Don't mind that. Alright, I'm so weak, my body can't move. I hear a gentle sip and a soft click, like a glass being set down. Where am I? Not much of a morning person, are you? Nice. There's another next event. Wow, if I woke up like this every morning, I could become a morning person for sure. Don't be so crass. My memories of last night come flooding back, and I feel a stupid grin cross my face. Are you a lady like me or a thug me today? Depends on your behavior. I bet it does. Did you sleep well? I didn't get much sleep, but it was good enough. I think I can get used to this kind of lifestyle. You will have to when we get married. Married? Yes, I plan on getting married, and you'll do just fine. Do I have much of a choice? Not really. I mean, I am the leader of a gang. Do you really want to refuse me? I suppose not. At least give me some. Give me some time. We've only just started dating. That's fine. I'll have everything ready for when the time comes. When you propose, be sure to do it near the start of spring. My flower arrangements will be in season then. All right. Calm down. Yeesh, well, at least I'll get to wake up to this view every day. Yes, you will. By the way, breakfast is on the table. You should eat up. You'll need your energy today. What for? Heh. Oh, my. Miyu, wait a minute. What are you doing? I haven't had my breakfast yet. No. It's worth it. Don't worry about it. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so he's upset. But we don't care about the stupid little dog because we're getting all of our happy endings. All right, so there's that. And then now we're going back in time. Alright, we'll load, make sure we're on load. Fantastic. Okay, that's Hikari. And this time we're going for Cat, right? Isn't it Cat next? Yes. Not Yui, sorry Yui, I love you. Not Miyu, sorry Miyu, I love you. Okay, and then Cat. You made the right decision, I'll see you tonight. I met with Cat at the festival grounds. The festival is bustling with noise, there are people everywhere, and I noticed many of them are couples. I know that's not new. Good, you showered. Of course I did. To my surprise, Cat takes my hand in hers. Her fingers are tiny like they belong to a little doll. She seems to be more relaxed around me, but she also seems pretty demanding. I'm surprised you want to hold my hand in public. People will look at us. Doesn't that make it more fun? Doing something people will frown at? I mean, I guess. A bit. Good, now be quiet. I've got something to tell you. You're embarrassed now? Oh, this is new to me. I don't know how to say it. Okay. Do you see us being friends after we graduate? I do. I don't think anyone would fill the hole you'd make in my life left. You've left in my life now. I'm glad, but would we just be friends? What do you mean? What do you mean, Cat? I can't get your stupid face out of my head, and it's your fault. You're the only person I can imagine torturing. Oh, it's the little things, I guess. Oh dear. I think I know where this is going. My heart starts racing. Don't make me say it. You're gonna have to say it. Right. I don't hate you. I don't hate you either, Cat. I don't hate you more than anyone else in the world. Oh, that's so romantic. I don't hate you. That's good. I like that. I know I'll regret this later, but I love you, Yuki. I love you too. Will you be my girlfriend? Stupid. Of course I'll be your girlfriend. But don't get me wrong. You're still my word in French. And it's the little things. What does that even mean? You can't figure it out? I know I tease you about being stupid, but truly you are. You should have just Googled it. Like, I could have been, she should have Googled that forever ago. You're my slave for now and forever. Oh, that's nice. Well, I kind of guessed. I'll do anything for you, Cat. Wow. You could read that if you really want to. I'm curious anyway. Don't think you're gonna... Yeah, you could read that too. I'm not reading that. I stepped forward and wrapped my arms around Kat. I looked out at her cute, angry face. I leaned down and kissed her softly. I thought she might fight me at first, but she clings to my shirt like a lost child and kisses me back with equal passion. That's adorable. Would you like me to walk you home tonight? Okay. I'm gonna... What was that? Nothing, idiot. Yeah, nothing, idiot. Of course. Alright, is this one like involved or what? Okay. Doesn't look too involved. Well, it's a little involved. I can't believe it. Kat confessed her love to me yesterday. I feel incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness. Kat is officially my girlfriend. All my dreams have come true. Alright, now after that, none of that's news. We can skip through it. So on the 3rd, straight to school. And then we're going to go straight home. When I'm getting ready, my phone buzzes a message. It's from an unknown number. Thanks for signing up to Supreme Department Store's marketing messages. For this week only, we're selling a beautiful, expensive bracelet. It's an elegant, one-of-a-kind accessory that'll make the fashionista in your life melt with happiness. I never signed up to the department store's marketing messages. Still, the expensive bracelet would make an amazing gift for Kat. I should definitely try and save enough money to get it for her. I'm only available for this week, so I better hurry and earn some cash. I can go to the department store and buy it when I'm ready. I probably already have the money. I have over 100 grand, just a thought. Okay, all that, so we're still on the 3rd. We're going to the department store to go buy that fancy bracelet. Shop. Oh wow, it's 100,000. It's 100,000 yen, dude. I mean, we already had the money, which is fine, but still. Okay, then we're going to... Let's see. Huh, it doesn't say where Kat is. That's kind of weird. Maybe... Hang on a minute. Where's her schedule? It acts like she's here, but she's clearly not here, so... Oh, I was supposed to buy it in the evening. Okay, hang on. We're supposed to go straight home. Alright, I did it again. Alright, now it's nighttime. Now we go back to the department store. Then alright, we already have the bracelet. Okay. Now we're going to give a gift. The apartment key. What? You give me a key to your place? Don't just expect that I'm gonna stay. It's gonna stay over. I mean, I want to, but only if you want me to. Keep the gifts coming. Yay. All right, then we're gonna hang out. Okay, so she's gonna take a little bit of work. She's at 97, so nothing crazy. Okay. Straight to school. Straight to school. Okay, here, since we're lovers now, you can carry my books. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't make you do that. I care about you so much, but don't get any funny ideas, okay? It's not like I want to make out with you. Well, maybe we can make out a little, but don't tell anybody. Alright, alright. The tsundere is strong in this one. Alright, rooftop. Rooftop. And a gift. Don't worry, just a simple chase to lollipop. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, then we're gonna hang out. There we go. This, I think either get her to 99 or she's already at 99, I'm not sure. Alright, then we go home and go to sleep. Okay, that gets us to the 5th. And then the 5th, we are going to school, giving her the lollipop, and then we can go on our final date. Straight to school. Rest in peace, food fight, it was really adorable. Okay, and then we're going to her room. Okay. Gift. Lollipop. That'll get her to 100. Then we're gonna go on a date. Alright, on a date. Hey princess, you wanna come with me today? Princess? Yes, you're my princess. At least give me this. Fine, but don't just call me that with other people around. And when we're in private, don't forget your place. Only address me as mistress. That's nice. Got it. Only call you princess when other people and in private. Stop that. Alright, come on. I've got something special for you today. Kat's kind of nervously, I don't know why I thought previously too. Nervously, holds my hand as I walk with her to the bus stop. I think she's not quite used to the idea of us dating yet. We catch a bus out of town. I can see her looking out the window curiously, but I refuse to tell her where we're going. We finally arrive, and Kat's eyes widen with excitement. Hey, we're at an amusement park. That's adorable. I know it's not like the carnival your father used to take you to, but it's the best I could do. This is awesome. Look at all the rides. I can't wait to hear you scream like a little kid. I suddenly feel like this might have been a dangerous choice for a date. Come on then, don't make me wait around for you. I was about to say, Yuki's gonna scream like her heart out. I can already feel it. A couple hours later. Whew. Cat, I need a breather. I can't keep screaming like this. I thought you'd pick non-scary rides like the merry-go-round or teacups. Don't be such a baby. I like the way you scream. Come on, let's just take a short break. Otherwise, I won't be able to give you the gift I bought you. Gift? It better not be some cheap junk you just grabbed from a gift shop. No, come, just take it and see. I saved up a lot of money for this, actually. I hope you like it. I hand Kat the expensive bracelet. Her eyes light up with awe, and I can see a greedy smile forming on her lips. This is beautiful. Did you really save up a lot of money for this? Of course. It was 100,000 yen! Yes, I saved up money for this. I think we're done here. Let's go home. What did I do wrong? Brace yourselves, people. Brace yourselves. I imagine there's going to be something pretty aggressive. My head is foggy. My wrists and neck are aching, but they're on fire. But I feel happy. What's going on? Am I going to sleep all day or what? I open my weary eyes. There you go. Gonna be honest, compared to what I expected, that's a lot less violent. Cat, you look... Shut up. I haven't finished getting dressed yet. You want me to punish you again? Memories of last night instantly return and the stupid grin crosses my face. You're such an idiot. Wipe the smirk off your face. I can't help it. Last night was the last time you'll ever... That's the last time you'll ever get it if you don't shut up, idiot. Yes, princess. Well, whatever. I had fun. Screams are better than at the fairgrounds. I have to admit I enjoyed that too. I told you to shut it. Unless you want to be cut off for life, you'll go next door and apologize to the neighbors for the noise you made. You're joking, right? That's kind of humiliating. I know. You're cruel. I know, but I am. You can get it. Now get going. Would you rather apologize to the neighbors? No. No, ma'am. My heart's racing. This being with Cat will be very interesting from now on. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Well, there you go. Alright, so that's that one. And now... And he's upset. But we don't care about what the dog thinks. We don't care about the dog. Alright, we're loading it. And now it's time for the final route. Alright, so sorry, Hikari. I love you. Sorry, Yui. I love you too. Sorry, Miyu. I love you too. Sorry, Cat. I love you too. Alright, solid. Alright. You want to go to the festival with me tonight? It could be our 7th date. Alright, Ray. Sweet. I'll see you there tonight. Okay. I meet Ray on the festival grounds. Festival's about to with noise. After all, the festival's supposed to be couples. Okay. Ah, this festival is awesome. There's so many food stalls here. Oh, you can see all the stars and stuff too. Yeah, it's really nice here. Ray, you doing okay? Well, actually, I want to talk to you about the other day, what I told you about my past. Yeah? Yeah, see, like, I kind of need you in my life right now. I'm not going anywhere, to be honest. That's the thing. If I end up following my dreams and getting a job working as an idol manager, I'm probably gonna have to travel a lot. Oh, I see. I'm not sure where she's going with this, but the butterflies in my stomach are rising up. Man, this is hard to say. I guess there's no other way, though. We're gonna have to be together. But we are together? Come on, don't play me like that. I want to date you, for real. We can be together as, you know, a couple. Everything is turning upside down. Did Ray just say she wants to be a couple? I mean, if you want to, that is. Even though I know you were into girls and I was worried you weren't really interested in me. Yeah, I'm into you. You're a hottie like me. Truth is, I've kind of had a crush on you since we met. The way we shared lunch that day made me feel normal. I totally love you, Yuki. I love you too, Ray. I want to be with you. Aww. I step close to Ray and wrap my arms around her in a gentle embrace. She smiles so lovely, like a fresh breeze and sunflowers. While she is stunned by my hug, I gently kiss her lips. I didn't expect her to throw her arms around me and kiss me back so passionately. You really mean it, right? You want to be a couple? Of course I do. I think you're the best person in the world, and if I get to make you feel better and be with you at the same time, well, then I'm the luckiest person in the world. Geez, when did you become such a smooth talker? I'm blushing. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay. So now, there's a couple things to do here. The morning will be I can't believe it. Yeah, there'll be a couple things in the morning here first. Ray confessed to her love to me yesterday. I feel incredible. I'm so overwhelmed with happiness. Ray's officially my girlfriend. All my dreams have come true. I wanted to get a girlfriend and I did it. Alright, yeah, we know that's not new. Okay, 3rd. So, straight to school. There we go. Alright, when I'm getting ready to school, my phone buzzed with a text message, unknown number. Thanks for signing up to Ace Arcade's marketing messages. We got an absolute ripper of a prize available in the claw machine this week. Premium pair of genuine Ray-Ban sunglasses. Ray-Ban, get it? Ha ha ha. Alright, they'll make a superb gift for anyone with a rocket body that can pull them off. Hey, I never signed up for Arcade's marketing messages. Still, those Ray-Bans would make an amazing gift for Ray. I should definitely try and win them with the claw machine. But in order to win, I need to make my perception attribute is high enough. I'll need an A. Oh, I need an A. I've had an A for, like, the beginning of the game. Alright, anyway. Skip. We're going to the arcade. We gotta win myself some fancy Ray-Bans. Alright, valuable Ray-Ban sunglasses. I rush over to the machine and throw some loose change into the coin slot. The machine beeps and comes to life, and I move the claw. Thanks to my excellent perception skills, I'm able to pick up the prize with the claw. Whoa, I actually won! I received the Ray-Bans. Ray would really like this gift. She sure would. Okay, we won the glasses. Now we're going to Ray's room to give her my apartment key. Give a gift. This is the key to your apartment. Does this mean I can come over whenever I like? Heck yeah, I'm gonna spend every day at your place. Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. Nice. And then we're gonna hang out. Because, yeah, well, we have some percentages to go with Ray, unfortunately. She's a little bit behind. Okay, there's that. And then we already hung out, so now we're just going to bed. And then the 4th, straight to school. Then we're gonna give Ray a lollipop and hang out and then go to bed. Alright, straight to school. Good morning, babe. What's cracking? I did 5 extra laps on my morning swim, because I gotta keep fit for you. I know you think of me as more than a hot bod, but still, it doesn't hurt to look good. By the way, when I showered this morning, I noticed they seem to be getting bigger. Can you go ahead and give me your opinion? Hey, bye. Well, let's just relax. Yes, I will. Alright, where am I going? Field. Lost my train of thought for reasons you might be able to pick up on. Give a gift. Okay, that's for you. I realize her wanting to be like stay in shape isn't very conducive to all the candy I tend to give people, but don't worry about that. Okay, hang out. There's all of that. Okay, then we're going to bed. Okay, and then the 5th we're just skipping the day. There's nothing crazy happening. Straight to school, and then me and Ray get into a food fight. It's very adorable. Straight home, straight to bed, and then let's see, 6th, and then the 6th we are going to the field to give another gift. Okay, that, and then we're going to the field, giving another. Hang on a minute. Cancel. I need to give the gift first. Thank you. Alright, give a gift. Then spend time. Spend time. Okay. Okay, then we're just gonna go to sleep. And then the 8th, we're just going to sleep and skipping. Alright, so that's the 6th, going to sleep. That gets to the 7th. The 7th is a fake day, we'll just skip through it. And then the 8th, we're skipping as well. Skip. Okay, that gets us to the 8th, and then the 8th, it's skipping, and then 9th, we're finishing the game up. All right. Right. Or else arcade. Give Ray a gift. Lollipop. And then spend time. Okay, do that. Just for a minute, I I got concerned. I thought for a minute I had like messed up and her affection wasn't enough, but we're good. All right, we're gonna go somewhere else. Go into the beach. All right, spend time with Ray. The final date. Yo, hey Ray, want to go out on a date today? Yeah, I do. Where we going? Got a special surprise in mind. You'll have to see when we get there. Will there be food? Exercise? Of course there will be. Wouldn't let you down. Yoo-hoo, let's go. We take a bus to the next town over. I can tell Ray is itching to know where we're headed. Luckily for us, it is an unusually warm day. Finally, when we arrive. Whoa, I haven't been to a water park in forever. Oh, but I don't have a swimsuit. I brought it. Did you break into my room and steal my swimsuit? Yes? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh yeah, that's so sweet. Nothing says sweet like breaking and entering. We spent all day playing in the water and going down water slides. Luckily, the pools were heated as well. It was really fun, even though I got quite a sunburn. Don't worry the fact that it was night. It was daylight. Don't worry about it. But it was worth it for the smile on Ray's face. Whew, that sun is getting really bright, isn't it? No, it's nighttime. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's daylight. It's daylight. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that reminds me. I have something for you. I won this at the arcade, and well, I think they're genuine. Holy crap, Ray-Bans. Yeah, but like Ray-Bans. Because they don't want to get sued. These are my favorite sunglasses. They're like worth so much money. Well, they're yours now. Dang, that's amazing. Are you sure? Yep, like I said, I won them just for you. They're all yours. Ray grabs my hand gently and smiles at me. Come with me, you goose. Huh? Without another word, Ray leads me to the bus, back to the bus stop. We get on the next bus and head home. Is Ray upset with me? Did I do something wrong? I don't think so. Call it a hunch, but I don't think so. All right. I'm in a sleepy daze and can't bring myself to move. The sound of running water is flowing through my mind, causing me to relax. I feel exhausted, like I've run a marathon. The sound of flowing water suddenly stops. I find myself waking up a little more when I hear the door open and footsteps nearby. I open my eyes. Sorry, I was drinking. Finally awake, lazy bones? Oh, that's right, I spent the night at Ray's place, and now that I'm waking up, I remember the cause of my exhausted muscles. I feel a grin spread across my face. Last night's events replay in my mind. Only just remembering, I'm actually impressed. You got more stamina than I give you credit for. Guess all that exercise you had me doing helped a bit. Yeah, but don't get too cocky. You still need to work on it. I could have gone a few more rounds, but I think you'll fall asleep after the fourth. I'll remember the first two. But you fell asleep a bit earlier. I feel used, but I kind of like it. I made us breakfast. I ate most of it. Hope you weren't too hungry. I mean, I could eat a horse. I actually thought you might have eaten enough last night. Your face is turning red. Look at your face. You're adorable. You should jump in the shower and get freshened up. Are we going out? No, I just want you cleaned up. Dear God, I love you. Love you too. I'm never going to let you leave my side again. Ah, Ray, my beautiful, energetic girlfriend. And we did it. And that's it. Mission accomplished. Every single ending. Just in time to see his super mad face. It's just funny. I feel like this screen will be the one to end it on. And, yeah. Well, that's it. We officially did it. It is officially the finale. We've done it. We got all the endings, including the bad one, accidentally. Oops, sorry. I don't know if that changed anything for you. Anyway, yeah, but we officially did it. We saw all the endings. So obviously it's safe to assume that, like, the part of the ending where, you know, where Yuki finds out that it's all fake or whatever, and then the part where she, like, holds back Satomi so that she can be with whoever she wants to be. I'm assuming all that part, you can just replace the section where it was Hikari and replace it with any of the other girls during their routes, and that's basically what happens. So basically, it's happily ever after. So you do get your happily ever after, and the reveal for the coma, although I did call it, it was still cool because it does give you the happily ever after option anyway, because part of the point was that Yuki brings up that she's like, you know, this is real to me, and these are my friends, and, you know, and I finally have a girlfriend, and, like, you know, like, so it's like, so she was kind of in the same spot where I was thinking, well, then what's the point? It's all for nothing, like, you know, it doesn't actually amount to anything. But then, you know, Yuki points out that it was real and it does matter, and for her it's worth staying for, so that it wasn't for nothing. So because they pointed it out and that you do get your happily ever afters, I'm totally okay with it. So that was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I really, really loved it. It was a lot of work getting all of our attributes and getting everything else, but it was super worth it. Everyone had really cool endings. I loved all the dark reveals of whatever they were into or whatever their secret was. I loved that quite a bit, and it was just a really, really good time. So I hope you guys enjoyed as well, and this will probably be the only video, the second and last video going out today. Tomorrow we will be back on track. It will be part 1 of whatever our new side game is going to be. I don't know if we're doing another visual novel right away, or if we're jumping into something unrelated. I have been kicking around several ideas, and I am unsure of what they'll end up being, but we'll see. Otherwise, though, it was a fantastic game. Huge shout out to the guide that I used to get through this entire game, because this game, I never would have gotten all of that if I did it blind. Never would have gotten through all that, but the guide got me through the whole thing, and so big shout out to them. It is guideevs.com, and then it's / how to date a magical girl walkthrough for all endings guide. So that's where you'll find that guide if you are curious. And if I was really mature, maybe I will add the link in the description if I remember is actually what it is, which I probably won't. But you know, but that's where you find it. Just type that in; it'll be good. I just typed in, like, you know, like whatever perfect ending guide, and that's what came up. So and so that's what I recommend if you are looking to play this game and also get all of your own endings. But regardless, that was a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a great time, and it was quite the roller coaster. Not what I expected. When I chose the game, I did not think it had lots of horror and graphic elements. That's not what I thought that was. I was interested, and the premise sounded interesting, and I'm very happy I played it. I didn't actually realize I was playing a Doki Doki Literature Club, you know, adjacent game. You know what I mean? So it was still a great time, and we do get our happily ever after ending. So there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.